Ooh. Hello everyone, how's it going? It's the final render here, coming at you with a very surprise, very early live stream. I thought we'd give it a go. I've been streaming a lot of Valheim lately on Twitch, and I've been really wanting to bring it to you guys on YouTube. And I was going to make a video about it and stuff like that, but it's taken a long time to actually get to the stage to where I'm actually ready to show it to you guys. So how about we go and just do a live stream on it now? And then we can get lots of people watching it that way, and I can actually get some content on it out somewhat quickly. You know what I mean? I think that's what we need to do. So let's go ahead and tweet this out to let people know that we are doing this. Oh, made that guy stop talking. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's get ready to go then. So this is Valheim. Valheim is a really cool Viking building game that I've been playing pretty addictively recently, actually. Like, we bought this game, me and Psyker bought this game on the day after Valentine's Day. I think we bought it. That was Psyker's birthday. And we just played it all day. It was great fun. I really enjoyed it. But we're going to go and jump into my world now. And we are going to carry on this adventure. So I'm going to show you what I've built so far. And also, we have a bit of a situation to where my boat is really far away in the middle of nowhere. And we need to go and get it. So let's get ready to go. I don't think many people are going to watch this live stream, because apparently if it's not Fallout, a lot of people just don't really want to see it. But we're going to roll with it and see what happens, shall we? Let's also turn that microphone off right there. I hope that wasn't broadcasting in stereo. Okay, so let's get ready to go then. So Valheim, very surprise indie game that just sort of came out of nowhere and has made a stupid amount of money. It's insane. Okay, so right now we're at our base over here, and I actually died over here, because for some reason there's a bunch of Draugr in a village, so we're going to go get that. And we could go on foot. It'll be a long journey if we do it on foot though. So I'm tempted to build a quick raft and then go out that way. And then we can get all of my gear back. But besides that, let's go check out what I built. We've got this little town over here that me and PsykerGirl have built. And it's really pretty. And we've got some people in the chat here. We have got Sansky saying hello. Hello there, matey. Nice to see you. And also CJ is in the chat saying hello. Hi there, matey. How are you? So the weather's awful right now, as you can probably tell. But this is what we got so far. We've got a nice little structure to live in over here. This is my little house, my little Viking house. If we go and open this up. This is just my little home. It's looking pretty nice. It's pretty bare in terms of decoration, but we currently have a portal there, which is going to be connected to the new swamp location, which hopefully we will find today. More of that in a moment. We've got a troll up there, just because, you know, it's a bit creepy. And we've got a bed. Nothing crazy, really. And then over here, we've got a really nice wood storage. I actually really like this wood storage here. There's something really pretty and simple about it, which I really like. Oh, hello, Grey Dwarf. I actually don't have any weapons right now, because I died recently, didn't I? I should probably actually go and make some weapons, really, shouldn't I, if I'm going to head out there? But then again, we are just going to make a raft and head out, aren't we? Nah, it's not really worth trying to fight you. And then over here, we have a really nice smelting area. Really nice smelting area here. All of my torches have gone out, which should probably, relight some of those torches. Get out of here, you silly sausage. I'm doing a tour video right here. So yeah, there we go. We have got a really nice charcoal kiln right there. Really cool. You can go ahead and put all your wood in there and get loads and loads of charcoal ready to put into this, the smelter, which can spit out really nice metal bars for you to do crafting with in this really nice workshop area. Pretty nice overall. Pretty simple workshop area. We've got lots of stones here as well. I've been slowly gathering them up. I've cleared a big bit of land here and flattened it, ready to build a meadery at some point soon. That's going to be my plan. And also over here, we've got some more buildings, which Psyker actually built. These are her buildings. All the torches have gone out, unfortunately. But we've got a really nice workshop area here that she built. It includes a level 4 forge, which is really pretty, because I don't actually have a level 4 forge over the other place. I've only got a level 1 one. And then we have got this place over here, which is her little room. It's looking pretty good overall. Very nice. It's just got a simple bed, nice double fire, and some storage. Pretty good overall. Okay. So, let's actually see what we need to go and make this raft so we can go get our stuff back and then go hunting for swamps. Because that's kind of my main plan, is to get all my stuff back. Because I've got all the stuff over there on my boat, and it's also got all the stuff to build a portal in a swamp. And then we'll be able to teleport, go back there anytime we need to go get ancient bark and stuff. I think that's a good idea, really. And Evil Zan says, by the way, you can't teleport if you have metals on you. Yep, I'm aware of that. That's okay. It's not something that we're going to be worrying about. But we do need to quickly make a hammer. So why don't I find some stones? Then we'll make a hammer. And then we'll see what we can do to make a very basic raft, you know, just to get there quicker. Could go though on foot, but that's really dangerous. So it might generally be a good idea to just scrounge a little bit, make a raft, and then go get all of my loot bag. So, how you all doing? Have any of you here played this game? Like, I know we are primarily a Fallout YouTube channel, which is why I've been streaming this on Twitch primarily. You can go ahead and follow me on Twitch, by the way, final_render. And this game is something which I truly adore. It's everything I love about survival games, but none of the stuff I hate about survival games, which is fantastic. Alright, so let's quickly go. Actually, do I need a workshop? I don't need a workshop to make a hammer, do I? That would be very counterintuitive. So there's a hammer. What do we need to make a small raft? Resin, leather scraps, and some wood. Okay, well, wood's not going to be a problem. We've got plenty of that. Resin, I don't know how much resin we've got. Let's see, there. We have no resin. Okay, so we will have to make a basic weapon of some kind. Any on the storage? No, but, you know, we've got all the wood. That's not an issue. And we got a couple leather scraps. So, yeah, we're going to have to kill some boar. We're going to have to kill some grey dwarfs to get some resin. And then we're laughing. Hello, bees. Oh, the bees are sleeping. As long as the bees are happy. As long as the bees are happy, I am happy with them. So, yeah, we've got a tiny bit of resin there. I mean, it's not much, but it all adds up, right? And, yeah, no other weapons or anything. Okay, not a problem. So what we'll do, we'll make ourselves a very basic, like, stone hatchet, stone axe or something. And then we'll start killing things. Let's go and break up this stone pile here. And I only got the 2 stone from that. Oh, no, I got the 50. Never mind. I was thinking there was that weird glitch to where sometimes you don't get the full amount. Anyways, so we need to go into my crafting thing and make a stone axe. This character is primarily all about axes. You know, they haven't really used any other weapons. They've used their bow a lot. But besides that, their main weapon is the axe. And my axe. Here we go. Let's go grab some dandelions right there, just in case we want some later on. And let's go for it. We need to kill some piggies and we need to kill some grey dwarfs to get the resin. How much resin and leather did we need again? We needed 20 wood, that's fine. Leather scrap 6, resin 6. Okay, so we really don't need much of these things. But it is something we need to go and get. Hello, greyling. Yeet! And there you go, get some of that resin right there. Important for building, but it also is really good for as a fuel source, so you can light your torches and stuff. Hello there, Mr. Boar. Oh, don't run away, that's boring. Do you get it? Because, you know, he's a boar. You get it? There we go, hit him right here. There we go, get some more raw meat as well. I mean, the extra food will also be good as well, since we don't have any. We'll cook some food before going on our journey as well. So there we got 2 leather scraps, plus the other 2, so that's 4. And we needed 6. Alright, so 2 more of those guys will be good. But then we need to get a couple more of the... Wow, I actually hit a deer. I can't believe I did that without sneaking. Get back here, you sausage. I mean, this isn't going to work, but I'll give it a go. Nah, okay, never mind. Very, very hard to kill a deer with melee. Typically, you want to make a spear and chuck it, or maybe get a bow of some kind, you know. That's how you deal with the deer. You can just creep up on them, but that takes loads of time. So we're not going to do that. Also, some mushrooms around here. Let's get the mushrooms and eat them. I love the fact that in this game, food is important, but only in the sense that that's how much health you have. It's not like you just need food because you just need food, you know. That's lame. The health thing is a really nice way to do it. It encourages you to make food, which is really nice, as opposed to just sustenance eating, essentially. I suppose what most eating is really, I guess. And we got a neck over there. Neck don't give you leather, I don't think, do they? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and grab that right there. No, they just give you the tails. Well, I mean, the tails is good food. We need to find some piggies and greylings. We might as well head over into the Black Forest over here. That'll be a nice place to start, won't it? Okie dokie. Do 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 do. There we go. We've got pigs over there. So yeah, just these 2 pigs, and then we should be good. I mean, the pigs are actually hostile, so they'll always come to me. I don't need to actually chase them or anything. And Tristan Jensen says, what are you doing? We are getting ready to build a raft so we can go and get all of my loot bag, which unfortunately is over here. I was out hunting for a swamp and I found a little village. I thought I'll go check it out. Turns out that village was full of Draugr. And they killed me And I dropped all of my stuff and left my really good boat over there. Oh, so that's 5 resin now. How much resin do we need for the boat again? One more resin. And then we can build this boat and get out of here. We'll cook the food still, as I said, though. That's pretty important. Any grey dwarfs or greylings or anything over here, I wonder? We actually are right next to a black forest area. So that's what we need to do. Head into there. And we'll be surrounded by them, probably. Well, hopefully not surrounded. But there'll be a few. And anything else which can get us some food as well would be good. Because it is a long journey. Let's see. Don't see any right now. Head over into the Black Forest. Pick up some of the blueberries. Fantastic. More of them we get as well. We could probably make some jam, which is fantastic. Making the Queen's jam. Great food source. What have we got there? We've got a big old deer over there. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey! You see what I did there? That's pretty good. Okay. Got ourselves another deer over there. I mean, deer's no good. Greylings. It's an elite deer. How do you get so good at being a deer that, you know, you get a star? I don't know. But it is what it is. So, let's get ready to search around for some more. Black forest, black forest, black forest. So this is what happens when you lose your stuff, unfortunately. If you lose your stuff, then you got to run really, really far in order to try to get everything back. So, it is what it is. That's the nature with survival games like these. Oh, the rain's going away. Oh, that's nice. It's a really gorgeous game, this, as well. Really gorgeous. So much I love about this game is that it's got that kind of RuneScape-y look with the textures, but it's also got insane lighting and rendering and stuff like that. You know, it's a very pretty game. Yeah, it's getting a bit infuriated now. I only need 1 resin, goddammit. Just 1, please, sir. Please, can I have some more? There's probably a bunch of... Ah, there's one right there. Speak of the devil. Oh, there's 2 of them even. Yeah, they're like buses, aren't they? Okay, that one's nearly dead. Very nearly dead on that one. I don't have a shield or anything, so I've got to be careful there. Yeah, that really didn't count, did it? Alright, well, I've got the resin I need, I believe. I think I picked that up. So let's get out of here. Ooh, dear. Run, 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 run. Did I get enough? I got the 5 resin still. Oh, he didn't drop any, or I just didn't grab it? Okay. There we go. And yeet. Oh, stay still. One more time. Got him. Please have a resin. Yes, he actually had a resin that time. Fantastic. Okay, whoa. Now we're getting out of here, though. Now we're getting out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're just going to get out of here. We really don't need to fight them. Not with no armor and no decent weapons and stuff like that. And Tristan Jensen says, can you make a Viking Grognak camp in Sony 6? Maybe at some point. See how I feel with it. Okay, so just got to go around the corner. I mean, I did try to make a Grognak camp once, but I just wasn't happy with it, so I just stopped it, you know. But maybe at some point, we'll give it a go. Right, there's some more raspberries. Get as much food as possible while we're just running away from these guys. And home is just to the south, then. Oh yeah, I also didn't show you my dock. We've got a massive dockyard, which is pretty cool, actually. Nice way to store your boats and stuff. Obviously, it's empty right now because my boat got left over in the ways, but we'll be okay. And hippity hop over there. So yeah, once we got the boat, it should just be, well, no pun intended, plain sailing. You have nothing really to worry about in terms of threats. Alright, so he actually is going to run up to my house, but grey dwarfs are actually scared of fire, and there are some torches outside, so we won't have to worry about them. We'll cook the tail, and then we've also got a little bit of raw meat as well. Because, you know, we will need food when we're out there. Oh, we don't have enough to make any jam. Yeah, we needed 8 of each in order to make some jam. That's a shame. Hang on, is he actually attacking my place? I didn't realise they would do that. Stop that. Yeah, so he's running away from the fire at the front, but he's attacking the back of the building. Well, my food's cooked, whatever. Let's just go. we can repair it for free. That's a nice thing about this game. Everything can be repaired for free, which I absolutely adore. Right, cook one more meat. Don't throw rocks at me, you silly sausage. Yeet, yeet. Right, so wait for this meat to cook, and then we'll build our boat and head off with it. As I said, long journey, you got to go... We're pretty much in like an inland sea here, which is pretty awkward. So we're going to go through this river. There we go, there's our food. Through this river, into this other little inland sea, and then via this very tiny little river here to get to the open ocean. It's kind of awkward, but, you know, whatever. It's not actually that long in terms of time, but it's kind of awkward, you know. It'd be nice to have a place right on the edge of the ocean, just naturally. But oh well, is what it is. Okay, I need those other 2 bits of leather, which I had. I think I put them in the cart, didn't I? Indeed I did. There we go. Let's grab those right there. Put them there. Cool, so I should be able to make the raft right now, then. No. Oh, the wood. Yes, I need to go get the wood, don't I? I need 9 wood. And there should be plenty of wood in here, right? Yep, there's plenty in there. Right, let's go grab the 9 wood. There we go. Now we can make our boat. Let's see. Yep, we can make the raft, no problem now. And then it's a long journey all the way over there. We'll go a bit along this river, because this is where we're heading. We're going to go up this river first. Into this inland sea, then on the tiny river. So. Oh, there's no workshop here. Okay, we will build it in the dockyard then. This is my dockyard right here. Pretty simple looking building on the outside, you know, with like curved walls and stuff. Kind of pretty. But then we actually head inside. And we got like a nice 2-story structure with a place to store a boat. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get our little raft here and pop it down. Cheap little raft, easy to make, gets you on the ocean. And let's have at it. Like, we won't have the wind with us for a lot of the journey, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is, you know. The wind will change eventually. Right, so let's make this turn. I love the sailing mechanics in this game as well. It generally feels like you're actually controlling a boat as opposed to just like holding W to go forward. You know, really, really cool. Obviously, you got to control your speed by dropping your sails and stuff, but the sails don't work if there's no wind, or if the wind's against you, it'll be even slower. So what we're going to have to do is just paddle a lot of the way, which is very slow. But oh well, hopefully the wind will change. The wind does change direction, obviously, as time goes on. And as this is also the slowest boat as well, but I've actually got the 2nd tier of boats over where my loot bag is, so we should actually get a much nicer ship when we pick up all of my stuff. There we go. Right, so now we're off and sailing away. We do have a little bit of wind with us. A little bit, so we'll drop the sail a little bit. Unfortunately, it's kind of coming this side, that way. Or I suppose it's that way on your screen because everything's inverted. But, you know, we go a little bit faster than paddling. Just kind of got to counter against the wind a little bit. But this is the Viking life. But our main goal of this stream is to find a swamp. Swamps are very rare locations, which is where you get iron. And I haven't found a swamp with a source of iron in it yet. I've only found one swamp right over there, really far away. And it's a tiny one, teensy tiny one, that didn't actually have a crypt in it where you get the iron. So, unfortunately, we can't go and do that. Ooh. I could eat another bite, could I? Yeah, let's actually keep on top of the food and stuff. We'll have the meat and the necktail. And also some more honey. There we go. Now we'll have a pretty big health bar with that. Meat and necktail is a really good source of food. If you get like meat, necktail, and Queen's Jam, that's a really good early source of high health. Or if you get a bit more advanced, you can do things like sausages, Queen's Jam, and maybe meat. Or something like that. Really, really good. Mark Nye says bog iron. Yep, bog iron. The only place to get iron is in a swamp. And we haven't found a swamp which actually has any iron in yet. So it's been a bit problematic for me. Because I'd love to do building videos on this game. However, I need to actually unlock all the schematics and stuff like that. So in order to do that, I need to actually find the stuff, don't I? So it's a bit awkward. Tristan Jensen says, how much do you know about Vikings? Not much. I mean, as an Englishman, technically, a lot of England's history was shaped by the Vikings. Because, you know, they turned up a couple hundred years after the Romans that kind of seceded into normal British society and stuff. I don't know much about them, really. Okay, so let's go and make this turn here. We will be turning into the wind. So let's drop the sail there. Man, the rudder is so slow. Oh dear. We've got a little bit of wind. A teensy tiny amount of wind. The smallest amount of wind right here. Which will help us get around this rock. There we go. And then make the turn that way. Cool, okay, but now the wind really isn't helping us. So it's down with the rudder. And forward we go. So yeah, also this boat, it's literally just a boat. The other boats have got like storage on them and stuff like that, so you can actually store resources away and stuff like that, which will be very good when we actually do start mining that iron. We can just dump it in the boat. However, until then, we just gotta get our stuff back. This one's literally called the Raft. The boat we have is called the Crave, I think. Small little boat. You could probably get like 5-6 people on it. But then the final one, which I really want, is the Longship. And that takes a lot of people. And this is also like a multiplayer game as well. You know, you can have up to 10 people on a server on this. So that's really good. I'm here by myself currently. We don't have the server open at this moment. But it's primarily a PvE game, which I really like. Normally with games like this, you have... Oh, please. You have huge emphasis on PvP. A little bit of a lag there as it was saving the world. But in this case, it's just really nice to have a nice PvE building game. Ah, boom! The wind just changed in our favour. Excellent. Put the sail down. Maximum speed. There we go. It's still very slow compared to the other boat. But hey, it all adds up, right? So yeah, we've got to go all the way to there, to that little river. Through that river. And then follow the coast around to where my proper boat is with all of my stuff. Thankfully, I died right by my boat. And Pengy Fresh says, hey Render, glad to see you playing this. I have 187 hours in this game. 187 hours. That's quite a bit. I have a lot of hours, but not that much. I've probably got like 40 or so. And I've had this game for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Is that bad? That's pretty bad. But hey, I enjoy it. Tristan Jensen says, raft? Yeah, this is a raft. Not a raft. Raft. I don't know. Say it however you want to say it. Doesn't bother me. There is obviously a game called Raft, a surviving crafting game, which I haven't played actually. I've seen people play it. Looks pretty fun. Looks like something I'd enjoy. Yeah, I'm also playing this on the YouTube channel right now because I want to promote that I am playing other games on Twitch. Because it's very evident from view counts and stuff that most people only want to see Fallout on this channel. So therefore, if you want to see more games like Raft, I'm also going to be playing Civilization all week next week on the Twitch channel. So you can go and follow me on there. It is final_render on Twitch. But I have played a little bit of this game on there this week. Oh man, this boat is so slow, even with the wind. I mean, we're starting to get into the choppier seas right now, which is a bit of a problem. There are sea monsters in this game. If you are out on the ocean at night, ocean being a very specific biome, then yeah, you can get attacked by sea monsters. I've never seen that yet. I haven't encountered any, thankfully. I don't really want to encounter any of them anytime soon. Thank you very much. But pretty sweet overall that that's in there. So it's got traces of some Nautica in there and stuff as well. Okay. Let's get ready to go. Do. Tristan Jensen says, what time is it for you? Right now, it is nearly 3 o'clock in the evening. Nearly 3 o'clock. I've also just got done streaming with Bethesda again. Like me, Halsey, and Rob from Bethesda, and No Respawns actually all did a nice hour-long stream on Fallout 76 on Twitch. That was really good fun. I'm starting to enjoy streaming much more, as opposed to video making. I don't know, there's something nice about talking to people. And also really nice to just not have to think about the content after you've streamed it. You know what I mean? Alright, we actually are in ocean and it's dark. So let's get off the ocean. Let's go closer to the coast. So we don't actually get attacked by monsters. As I said, I've never seen it. But let's just get closer to the coast. Yeah, we've lost the wind as well. The wind's coming towards us, so we've got to have to attract the mast right there. Can your boat, you know, fail in the water if it's too choppy? I mean, we're back in the meadows now, so we don't have to worry about the monsters anymore, thankfully. So all the way around there, then up that river. And yeah, Tristan Jensen says 3:54. No, it's 2:54. That's what time it is here. Okay, we're out of the choppy ocean. That's a relief. Pengy Fresh says, I can see that I really enjoyed your XCOM 2 streams as well. Yeah, definitely. Like, XCOM 2 was really good fun to stream. You can watch the entire XCOM playthrough on YouTube. I actually uploaded all of it. I say uploaded it. I exported it from Twitch, which was quite nice. But yeah, you can watch all of that. I don't know, just a little burned out from Fallout. So it's nice to play some other games and stuff. And it's healthy. It's healthy. As a gamer. Okay, so we're pretty much out of the ocean there. Let's make a little bit of a turn. You've kind of got to, like, do your turns a little bit early and then bleed it over time. You know, like a real boat, I suppose. You know, it's kind of got to wait for it to trigger and then, once you actually face in the right direction, put it back. Like that. So just straight ahead and then we'll make it to that river. And there's some nice things in there as well. You know, at the, over in between this river, you know, you got like a troll cave there. You got some copper deposits and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not really going to be doing anything with that anytime soon, though. Pengy Fresh says, well, I mean, you probably do have 100 million hours in Fallout. Not 100 million hours. I mean, there's definitely a lot. There's probably nearly 4,000 hours worth of playthrough in Fallout 4 and 76 on the channel. Well, not on the channel, but to make the stuff on the channel. And also, so I got nothing else to do today. There's no housework. There's no work or anything. So let's just play some video games. Psyker's at work herself. Okay, we're starting to make the turn. And also the wind is slowly starting to come into our favor a little bit. Daniel Engel says it's 10 AM in Florida. Oh, lovely. Oh, look, there's a troll over there. Troll in the dungeon! Troll in the dungeon. Yeah, trolls, very dangerous, very dangerous. I mean, you can deal with them if you get a bow. You know, it takes some time. But if you can get, like, a decent bow with, like, flint arrows or something, you can solo a troll. It's not that big of a problem. Yeah, and we do have some wind now, so let's drop our sails and speed up a little bit. They can throw rocks and stuff, I think, so let's not go too close to that troll. He's a big boy. Oh, but I have noticed as we actually enter the river, yeah, we've lost the wind now as we slowly start to make the turn. How did they ever get anywhere on boats? How did they ever get anywhere on boats without engines? You know, you're just entirely reliant on the wind. Must take them forever. Okay, let's go and eat some more food. Let's have some honey. There we go. Honey, honey, honey. And Daniel Engel says, great morning watch. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And Mark Nye says oars. This boat doesn't have oars. It's got a tiny little rudder. Like a tiny little one-man rudder. Yeah, you can probably just see it in the wake of the water. Down there. Just a tiny one-man rudder. I mean, this is a raft. It's not a boat, is it? It's not a proper boat. Over here, we have got a proper boat, which is what we're going to go get. And then hopefully we'll find a swamp soon, which actually has some of the most dangerous monsters in the game. Also, if any of you guys don't know about this game too much, it's kind of got, like, Dark Souls mechanics in it with the fighting. It's genuinely a really cool game. I mean, it's been out for, like, 3.5 weeks and it's got 4 million players. It's been, like, a smash hit for the indie scene, this game. It's absolutely awesome. There we go. So now we're entering this river. Very tiny little river, which we're going to go down. Mark Nye says, have you actually seen a raft with port or starboard sweeps? I didn't even know what those are. So we're just going to just say yes. Yes, I've seen them. I don't know what they are. Sorry. Okay, we've got grey dwarfs coming in to try to take a swipe at my boat. No, go forward, please. Excuse me. Well, the wind's just come back right on time. Oh, we were stuck on a rock. That's why. Yeah, it's very shallow water here. Very shallow indeed. Look at him swimming after me. What's your plan, dwarf? What are you going to do? Silly grey dwarf. Wait, I like the grey dwarfs. They're a cool enemy. Stop that. They're literally made of wood. You know, they're like Ents from Lord of the Rings and stuff, you know? There we go, now we got wind. Wind behind us, in fact. Let's go! Dun 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 dun. Excellent stuff. You can tell if we have wind or not. If you look on the right of the screen, there's that little white gusty symbol on that little dial. If that white gusty thing is behind us, it means we've got the wind behind us directly. But as long as it's white, rather than greyed out, then you've got wind, which is fantastic. Here we go. Let's go down this river then. And just make this turn here. I mean, this game's really good fun with friends as well. Where you get a bunch of friends all on the same boat. And you can, like, do drive-bys and stuff with your arrows and things. Ooh, that's a shaman, Grey Dwarf. Go away! He hit my boat with a poison attack. Well, that's not gonna help, is it? Yeah, Grey Dwarf shamans have got poison, so gotta watch out for that. Alright, now this is where it gets very thin over here. Very, very tiny little area here. Go down to the rudder, so we've got a bit more time. Be a bit more maneuverable. Yep, okay, so we navigated those rocks, okay. I mean, my Crave, my bigger boat, actually can get through here, which is pretty impressive, actually. It would be nice if those guys weren't throwing rocks at me, though. I mean, it's very dangerous in the sense that land creatures can attack you from here. Okay, slow down a bit, slow down a bit. I don't want my boat to get destroyed. That would be awful. Now, full ahead. Well, not even full ahead. Tiny bit ahead. Rudder yourself ahead. You ruddy champion. Go, go, go. Oh dear, there's a rock underneath me, I think. We're tilting a bit. No, we're good, we're good. I know this is a bit of a boring thing to watch, just me, you know, sailing away, but we're getting there. It'll be a lot more interesting once we actually get our boat back. Stop throwing rocks at my ship! You absolute menace. There we go. Full mast. Stop hitting me. Alright, whatever. Oh, I might actually be hitting the floor, actually. Let's go a little bit to the side. To the port side. I think that's the port side. I don't know. Do. I mean, I'm happy we got the wind, so we're quicker, but I'm kind of fighting against the wind at the same time. You know, the wind isn't directly behind us. But we're nearly out here. We just got to go around this next corner, and then we can make it out to the open ocean. I'll do a bit of a turn here. Yeah, we've pretty much lost the wind now. Might actually be quicker to just rudder it now. This boat is so slow. Go faster, Bodie Muck boat face. I mean, I hope my boat didn't get destroyed when it's out there. I mean, there were bad guys near my boat. They could have just smashed my boat to pieces with their axes and stuff. I really hope they didn't do that. That would be so sucky if they did that. And we've got a rock right there, haven't we? Yep, pretty much. Okay, let's go back a little bit. And a shaman dead ahead. Well, he's going to try to poison me, isn't he? Well, that's great. Eat some food ahead of time. You know what? I might actually kill that shaman. Actually, no, he can't attack me in the water, can he? No, he can't. Alright, so let's reverse it up. What's the best way to do it? This way? Probably better to just go through that tiny little bit there, actually. Let's reverse up. It was a little bit too narrow for me there. No, we'll go the longer way, because the shaman can't hit me in the water by the look of it. We do have the wind, though, so that's brilliant. Go, go, go! Oh dear, that hit me. Ow! He actually did some visible damage to my boat right there. Okay, the shaman can hit me in the water, but it didn't actually do any damage, so that's good. He can punch me, though. Go, go, go! There we go, man, that was a tight corner. But we do have the wind on our side now. Take us out to the ocean quickly. Almost there. There we go. Now we're talking. Whoops, slow it down a bit. Slow it down a bit. It doesn't have a very good turning circle. The other ship we're going to go get turns on like a dime. It's fantastic. But this one, nah. Stop it, lads. No, no. No rock throwing. There we go. Okay, we've got much more space now, and we've got the wind. We should be much safer now. So yeah, now we just got to head north, and then go get our boat over there. I mean, all of our loot will definitely be there, i.e. all of my good armor, all my good weapons and stuff. That'll all be there, along with all the resources we need to build a portal once we find ourselves a swamp. But there were Draugr over there. Hopefully they're gone. Stop that! Silly Grey Dwarf. He's like one of the guards in Oblivion. You know, swimming after you. Like, stop! You violated the law. And then they fall in the water and still chase you. Okay, there we go. We're out in the open ocean now. Fantastic. Just straight north now, all the way to my boat. And it's coming to daylight soon as well, so the game will start to look a bit prettier as well. It's such a pretty game. It's just it's been nighttime this entire time. So let's get ready to go. Really should be drinking my coffee with Psyker's like D&D mug. Look at that right there. Pretty awesome. Did play D&D last night. Was pretty awesome. No combat or anything in last night's D&D session. All roleplay stuff. And was able to become friends with dragons. Of course, because my character is a half dragon. Pretty cool. And Tristan Jensen said, without Vikings, we wouldn't have Bluetooth. Well, we'd have Bluetooth. It just wouldn't be called Bluetooth. Because, yeah, you know Bluetooth on your phone? It's actually named after Harold Bluetooth, who united most of Scandinavia under his rule. And that's why Bluetooth is called Bluetooth, because it unites people together. And the actual symbol for Bluetooth is the Nordic runes for his name. The more you know. I mean, there's a really good show on Amazon apparently called Vikings. It's got a couple seasons in. Apparently it's really good. I need to watch that. Me and Psyker have been looking for a new TV series to watch. Alright, by the look of it, there's like a little island here. We'll have to go around that, in between it. But it's also daytime now. Which means we can go on the ocean without sea monsters attacking us. Which is great. I really don't want sea monsters coming in, ruining my day. I mean, who does, right? We're not playing Subnautica right now. Do love me some Subnautica. We've got loads of Subnautica on the channel. Mark Ney says, obviously no good dentists if they have blue teeth. I mean, maybe they were just drinking loads of, like blueberry soda. Maybe. I don't know. I suppose if you're always drinking soda, though, you'd need good dentists, wouldn't you? Yeah, that'd be a problem. I do enjoy talking a bit of nonsense on these streams. Don't you? It's great fun. Yeah, this boat is super slow. I mean, the boat we're going to go get does at least twice this speed. But, you know, we've got plenty of food, so we'll be fine. Tristan Jensen says, water is blue. Well, it's not. You know, it's transparent. It just reflects the sky, which is blue. If the sky was yellow, the water would be yellow. Or urine. One of those two. Oopsies. Okay, so yeah, we're over halfway now. Just got to get over to there. Home's all the way here. And I've explored a lot, as you can see, but it's a pretty big map. Pretty big map indeed. Alright, do we want to go around this island? Yeah, we'll go around it, rather than going through the tiny little crevice over there. Let's go this way. Do a little turn there. We still have the wind regardless. The only thing that worries me is that if it gets to night time on the ocean, then we'll get sea monsters coming. Keep topping up my food. I don't have any more meat on me, but I've also got some blueberries. Also start ditching some of the stuff we don't need. I mean, why have I got 50 stone on me? Ditch that. And that one. Stone's heavy. It really adds up after a while. Beach seeds, we don't need that. We'll keep the resin in case we need a torch or something like that. Dandelions, yeah, we don't need them, do we? We'll keep the grey dwarf eye. because that's needed to make portals. I think my character has enough Grey Dwarf eyes to make the portal once we find the swamp, but not necessarily, so we'll give it a go. Tristan Jensen says flat. What, you mean the ocean? Or the planet? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been to the edge. Mark Nye says you need stone for building and weapons. I know, but I don't need it right now. You know, it's easy to get stone. You know, it's just heavy. Oh, look at that. There's one little deer just living on this island all by himself. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Maybe he swam out. I don't know. Could be a good swimmer. Do deers swim? I suppose they could swim. There's only one way to find out. No. Let's not put deers in the water. M. Murray says, where does the portal take you? It will take me back to my home base, over here, where we started this video. So we won't have to do all the sailing again, unless we have resources we want to bring back. Because yeah, once we find our swamp, we'll have a teleportation from home, all the way to wherever this new swampland is going to be. And Mark Nay says, stop and kill the deer. Nowhere for it to go. I don't need to kill the deer. That's mean. I'm not going to eat it, so what's the point? I mean, I could take its skin and wear it like a funny hat. That's always a bonus, I suppose. We do have a little fortress over there, a little structure. Wonder what's in there. We're not going to go find out, because, you know, no decent weapons or shields or anything. No armor, even. This giant friggin' tree. Massive tree. It's giant. Yeah, there's definitely a couple structures. There's one right there, and then there's one slightly behind it over there. It's probably just got, like, feathers in it. Yeah, Grey Dwarfs are guarding it. Okay, it's actually not that far now. It's just ahead of us. We can't see the land where we're going just yet, but it's really not far. And this boat will just push it out to the ocean. You know, we don't need to do this. M. Murphy says, is this mostly PvP or PvE? It's mostly PvE. You can do PvP if you want to, if you really want to. It's a setting in the options to enable PvP. But primarily, this is a game which has like Dark Souls-esque bosses. So therefore, the whole idea is that to build a base, get better resources, defeat the bosses. And they're actually going to be adding more bosses in future updates, which is going to be good. I think there's 5 currently. I might be wrong, there might be more. I don't know, but it's pretty cool overall. So yeah, getting there now. We'll probably actually enter ocean pretty soon, right? I just hope my boat's there. I don't want to do this all in a raft. That would be awful. The raft actually did take a lot of damage, actually. You see how, like, grey the wood is? Yeah, it's taking damage. All those guys throwing rocks at it and stuff like that. But yeah, you can have PvP in this if you really want to. Yep, get in there. Get in there. Doesn't look like there's islands to my left or anything like that. It's just open ocean. Superb. So what's everyone doing right now? Is everyone in the chat someone who's played this game? That's what I want to know. I mean, it does seem to be pretty darn popular. It's PC only right now, unfortunately. Hopefully they've got plans to bring it to console soon. And Mark Nay says, sea monster, you're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, most definitely. I've never encountered a sea monster, thankfully. Alright, so it should be just ahead. There's a little village which was full of Draugr. For some reason. They're not supposed to be in there, goddammit. But they killed me. So what we're going to do, go grab our stuff, and hopefully our boat is still there. Man, we really slow down when we're on the ocean. We've got the wind with us right now. But when we're on the ocean, this little raft is not built for ocean. It's mostly for like little lake fishing and stuff like that, you know? Cool stuff. Alright, so now we're actually reconnecting with land I've already discovered. Hopefully we'll see the boat and the village just ahead of us in a minute as it loads in. My boat is still there. I can see it. I can see its mast right there. Oh, my boat survived. That's fantastic news. That's really good. I hope the Draugr aren't still there, because I would like to explore that little area. But yeah, my boat made it. That's fantastic news. Really happy about that. Eat a little bit of food. Yeah, I really love the food mechanic in this game. The food you eat determines how much health you have. So if you don't eat lots of food, then, you know, you don't get any health. Base health is 25, but if you eat some really good foods, you can get to like 150 health and stuff. It's fantastic. So there's the abandoned village that the Draugr were in. We do not want to have to deal with those guys again. Not right now. Not till we grabbed our stuff. And the Draugr are still there by the look of it. They are still there. Okay, so we should probably make a little plan with this, really. We'll just leave this boat here. What we'll probably do is grab the stuff, get in the boat, and just go straight away. We do have the wind on our side. I think the reason I died last time was because I tried to jump in the boat, but unfortunately, when we jumped in the boat, we had no wind, so we couldn't get away on time. We'll just leave this raft here. If you dock a raft, you know, with the mast up, then it just stays still, thankfully. Well, there's the Draugr. They're chasing that deer by the look of it. Ooh, this could be a blessing in disguise. Well, they've killed it already. So let's just grab the stuff and go. Pretty much. Right, take all. Take all. Where's the take all button? Right there. Is that everything? I need my bow. And I don't need a hammer. I'll leave the ooze behind. Yep, they found me. Okay, time to go. Time to go. On the boat. Oh, whoa, okay. This is the problem. The ladder's on the other side of the boat. Oh, he shot me in the water. That was a lot of damage right there. I need to get my... No! Damn it! We're gonna go all the way back! That's so sucky! Damn it! Oh, I was really worried that would happen. Those damn Draugr. You know what? I might just run. I might just go on foot. Rather than make a boat again. That's so infuriating. We're going to go all the way back there again. Go on then. We'll try it on foot. Oh, that's so sucky. Oh, man. This is also probably why you shouldn't play this game by yourself. You know, because people can protect you in situations like that. Go on then. We'll make enough stuff for an axe. And then we'll just go on foot. It'll be more interesting as well. It might even be quicker. I have no idea. I've never actually timed it. But let's go. So that entire thing took like 30 minutes. And we died the second we got there because of the friggin' archers right there. I mean, my stuff is now further away from the bad guys now, though. So next time I might be a bit luckier. Yeah, actually, we're way quicker on foot. We just don't have any... armor or anything. Got to keep that in mind, though. We do have a weapon, just in case. And we'll have to, like, scavenge food and stuff as we go. We can't cook stuff unless we build a fire and stuff. I really can't be bothered with that. But there's plenty of, like, blueberries and raspberries and mushrooms and stuff like that which you can eat as you go along. There you go. Eat all those raspberries. Give you some sustenance. Yeah, we're going much quicker on foot. Alright, cool. Alright, but it also means we can actually explain everything. And Mark Knorr says, just in case, remember the dwarfs. Yeah, I remember the dwarfs, but we still got to go regardless, right? I'm not building another boat. That was damn infuriating. The problem was those archer ones, but I can't fight the archers until I got my gear, which is the problem. If we just kind of stick to the edges, then we should be alright. You know, we can quickly dive in the water if we need to make a quick escape. But we shouldn't need to. Oh, more raspberries. As much food as possible. Very long journey. Let's go. Grab it. Like, I can only eat one type of each food, though. So it doesn't make much sense to try to just eat loads of raspberries. It won't help. You need variety of food. Which is a nice mechanic. Oh, there we go. We've got a grey dwarf over there. Get my axe out just in case he gets any ideas. I forget what you need for a shield. I think you need, like, wood and deer hide. And leather scraps. which would mean a bunch of hunting, which would also probably mean making a bow, and it's like, I can't be bothered with that. I just want to go get my stuff, you know? What I might also do as well, when I get to my death location, is drop all of my stuff ahead of time. Just drop it all. That way, I can just take all, and leg it, you know? And there's still always a chance that my boat will get destroyed in the meantime. Yeah. My mouse just cut out. Oh, that's awkward. There we go. Now it's back. Never seen my mouse do that before. I mean, this mouse is very, very old right now. Very old. And Tristan Jensen says, good luck, I've got to be going. No worries, matey. See you again soon. Hopefully you're tuning to another live stream. Alrighty. So, I just picked up some mushrooms, didn't I? So let's get that. One thing I am concerned about, though, is that it was like around there-ish, maybe on the map. We did see a troll. We're going to have to go a long way around to avoid that dude. Oh, yep, Grey Dwarf's coming up behind me now. Grey Dwarfs will eventually give up chasing you. They do eventually give up, but they will chase you for a long way. Very long way. Especially if they think they can actually get pretty close. But of course, I could do things like jump over water, where they can only, like, waddle through and stuff like that. M. Dalton Murphy says, what do you do to start the game? Or what do you start the game with? You don't start the game with anything. You start the game with nothing. So, you know, you've got to search around the floor, picking up branches, picking up stones, and then you can make a hammer and a stone axe. And then from that point on, you can make a workbench, which gives you access to more things like leather armor, bows, shields, stuff like that. I mean, it's a pretty typical building crafting game in terms of its crafting and building mechanics. Actually, no, I tell a lie. The building mechanics are really good. They allow an awful lot of freedom with what you build. If you enjoy playing building in 76 and you do building there, it's kind of like building in the shelters to where you have very few restrictions with the building. So if you enjoy building shelters in 76, then you'll probably... Oh, there's a troll right there. Doodah. Okay, he didn't see me. He was right outside of his cave. You can get troll caves. You go inside, there's treasure and stuff like that. Nothing actually that decent. But you can go in there and grab some treasure from them. And Pat Stone says, greetings and salutations. Hello there, matey. Nice to see you. You having fun? Hopefully so. Tuning into a final render stream. And I don't have any other food, so I've just got to cope with what I got for now. And there's thistles. Can you eat thistles? Maybe? No, you can't. It's just a crafting ingredient. Okay. Use that to make special types of mead. Your health potions and stuff in this game are actually mead, which is awesome. Very on point. Oh, look at those gorge rays. Pretty ass game. Oh, speaking of blueberries. There we go. Eat some of them. I've still got grey dwarfs everywhere. We are in their territory. And Pat Stone says, lurking while working. Hey, as long as you're working hard, look as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? Just put it on in the background and listen to the audio. You can always watch it again later if you want to see something, right? Okay, so we pretty much linked up to where we are, where I've discovered. Oh, hello. Oh boy, no! Not a skeleton. We do not want to deal with them. Skeletons are a far, far more dangerous enemy. That's a whole different kettle of fish. Yeah, skeletons guard the crypts, which contain Surtling cores, a very valuable resource. But they're very tough, you know. I mean, we can kill skeletons. Totally kill skeletons. They are definitely killable. However, with no shield, it's a massive difficulty. You know, you really want a shield to deal with the skeletons. And I do not have one. And Levichu says, hello, Render. Hello there, Levichu. Nice to see you. How are you? Oh, we've actually got a grey dwarf nest over there. Alright, we'll try to avoid that. Give that a little bit of distance. Because obviously they'll be spawning out of that. Those nests are worth taking out, though. They give you ancient seeds, which you need to take on the second boss, actually. Okay, I actually do have, like, a temporary little workshop over there with a bed and stuff. I'm tempted to go sleep in that bed. Because over here is where I fought the second boss, the Elder. So I might go quickly to that temporary little shack, sleep in the bed, and then if I die again, I'll respawn here as opposed to over there. Alright, nearly there. And also, whenever I explore the Dark Forest, I always mark copper deposits and stuff. Because copper mining is something big in this game. And you just got to search the Black Forest for the deposits to find copper ore. Because with the copper ore, you can then go and mine tin ore on rivers inside the Black Forest. And then you can make bronze. Very important bronze, obviously. But it's also a really rubbish metal, you know, in real life. Bronze is not very useful. But at the time, it was, like, incredible, you know. Bronze was, like, the best thing. It was like having a massive, massive OLED TV if you had bronze stuff back in the day. Here we go, then. This is a little place which I built a long time ago when I went to deal with the boss. So let's go and set up in here. And we can actually sleep here for the night. There we go. So now, if I die again, I'll spawn here rather than over at my home base. Pretty glad I built this now, actually. You know, normally when I build a little workshop, I just build the workshop. But seeing as I built this workshop in preparation to go fight a boss, then I actually went ahead and built the whole thing. I could also repair stuff, or maybe... Oh, I'm on fire. It'll be fine. Repair some stuff right there. I can't make anything else, can I? I can't make a shield quickly and easily, can I? Wooden shield, club, wooden shield. Yeah, I need leather scraps and stuff and resin. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to run for it. I do have a cooking thing here, though. Do I have any meat? I don't have any meat. Oh, well, we'll just carry on eating the stuff we forge. Forge? Forage. Use the right word, Render. But okay, let's go! Yeah, I remember what I killed. Oh, hello. There is a crypt in there. Doodah, doodah. So skeletons could have come out of there. Levichu says, is this game worth getting or waiting for a sale? It's absolutely worth getting. Absolutely worth it. It's really cheap anyway. This game's like £14, £15. It's super cheap. And it's honestly one of the best building games I've ever played. I haven't been this excited about a building game since 76, pretty much. So, really loving this game. Absolutely adore it. And I know other people who I know enjoy it. Like, I know Helzy, who I stream Fallout 76 with Bethesda. She's played this game. No Respawns is really into this game. He's got some videos on it as well. Ooh, that's a tower. Let's stay away from that. Yeah, that could be guarded by Grey Dwarfs and stuff like that. Because I've nearly made it. M. Murphy says, how many extra workshops can you make? You can make as many workshops as you want in this game. The way building works in this game is that you build a workshop and that gives you a radius. It's kind of like Rust, I think. You know, in the sense that, you know, you have those boxes which protect your base and stuff. It's kind of like that. However, you can build as many workshops as you want. So you can make giant towns and stuff. At first, me and Psyker built a house. But then we realized quickly that the way to do this game properly is to build a town, not a house. One thing I would say about this game, though, which is good, but also not so good, is that the kind of building pieces you have do very highly encourage you to build in one very particular style. I.e., you know, the Viking style. You know, we're like the long ships and stuff like that, the longboats and stuff, the tall huts, whatever they're called. Okay, we found a copper deposit there, so let's add that to the map. Oh, hello, there's Grey Dwarfs over there. So it highly encourages you to build in that very particular style for it to look good, but it still looks good. So, you know, it is what it is. And Mark Nye says, how do you download it? It's on Steam, this is. All on Steam, this one. But yeah, this game, in like 3.5 weeks, has got 4 million players. You know, that's crazy. At 15, a little indie studio, 4 million copies at £15 each. They're going to get a very big paycheck in about a week coming to their bank. I tell you what, they're going to be loaded. They're going to be able to expand their team so much, and it's fantastic. So yeah, by the look of it, running back to where I was, much, much quicker. More dangerous, but quicker. And we definitely got to make a plan for getting my stuff ahead of time. And Peggy Fresh says, yes, and they deserve it. They absolutely do. Something which a lot of people have said about this game is that this game, it's technically an early access, but it's so well done. it doesn't need to be an early access, you know. Normally, with games like this, if they're in early access, you know, sometimes alarm bells go off, sometimes. Typically, if it's very little game. But in this case, it's pretty flawless, really. At least I haven't really encountered any bugs or anything like that. And Peggy Fresh says, I might pick this up. Definitely, pick it up, it's fantastic. Absolutely adore it. Mark Nay says, just in case, should you build another hut near your stuff? I mean, we could do. We're pretty near already. I mean, we slept there. But we could do. Just to be safe. My biggest worry is that they destroy my boat. I mean, losing all my stuff, that would suck. But I can get it back. You know, I can make more stuff. But losing my boat, that sucks. Because it took a lot of fine wood to make. And I've got to actually get all of my stuff back in order to get fine wood. Because the best way to get fine wood is with a bronze axe. Which takes a lot of resource grinding to make. So, it would be a huge shame to lose it all. Okay, we're in the meadows now. Rather than the Black Forest. The meadows is far safer than the Black Forest is. Okay, we're nearly there now. It's just up ahead. Oh, we've got another runestone. Oh, hello, Grey Dwarf. You're Grey Ling. Oh, you're even weaker. You're a little baby one. Freeze right there as it's saved. It'll occasionally freeze like that as it's saving. You know the world. So yeah, you can find these little runestones which give you little bits of lore and stuff like that. Hold, traveller, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and the dangers are great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows and make your dwelling away from the trees. Fear the Horned One and spare his kin. What they're essentially doing there is warning you about the first boss of the game, called Ichthil. And he is a maybe like 10-foot tall stag with lightning damage and stuff. Very, very dangerous. But he's actually pretty easy to kill. He does a lot of damage, but he's very easy to kill. Especially if there's more than one of you. As I said, you can have up to 10 people on a server. But yeah, I am thinking you might be right about wanting to build a very quick hut with a cabin in it. Just so if I lose my stuff again, I can be here. And having more workshops around in the world is always a good thing. I'll probably build it right on the water. That way, if my boat is really damaged bad, I can sail it back into the radius of the workshop and repair it. For free. Which is brilliant. So just chopping logs down. Oh yeah, watch out when you're chopping down trees. Trees can land on others and break them, and falling trees can kill you. But likewise, they can also kill your enemies. I remember me and Psycho were fighting a troll, and he got killed by knocking down a tree and it landed on him. Very, very cool stuff. I'm going to eat another mushroom. Levichu says, is it easy enough to do solo on this, or do you recommend you play with a group? It's easy to do it with a group, to do it by yourself, sorry. Yep, I've done most of this by myself. I think they actually make the enemies slightly harder if you are in a group, so keep that in mind. So there'll be more of you, but the enemies will be a bit tougher. Oh, those are tough trees. There we go, 2 trees coming down. Watch your head, though. Oh, yeah, that's knocked down another one. Oh, and another. This is Deforestation Simulator. Okay, I have to knock this one down as well. I have to. There we go. Oh, boy. Okay, enough messing around now. Before I kill myself accidentally. There we go, let's get some wood. There we go, alright. We might as well make like a proper little place. You know, like a bed and a fire pit. Well, you actually need to have a fire pit if you want a bed. If you don't have a fire, you can't use a bed. Because you need to be warm. And also, if you have a fire inside your house, you can fill your house with smoke. So therefore, you need to actually have a chimney system. Very cool. There we go. There's a nice amount of wood right there already. I've got at least 50 wood. So let's start building something then. Let's make a little structure. Oh, well, I need to actually make a... I need to make a workbench first, don't I? So, yeah, got to pop down a workbench. We'll pop it quite near the ocean. There we go. And workbenches, in order to function, they need to actually be covered. So what we're going to do now is build some walls around it and a roof. You don't need to cover the floor, though. You can have the floor exposed. There we go, right here. Alright, so there's the walls. Right there. And now we need a roof as well. We'll just go with this 45-degree angle piece. Pop that right there. And pop that right there. So can we use this now? Yes, we can. It's completely enclosed. There we go. And we can also repair our stuff for free, which is fantastic. We can make a hoe. That might be quite useful here. But no, let's not bother with that for now. Let's just make a raised house. Normally, you want to either flatten the land or build a raised house. In this case, we'll build a raised one. That's a bit quicker and easier. So let's put down a little post there. And attach some floor pieces. We don't need a big one. We don't need a big house here. A little one will do fine. And it can be a bit weird building in this the first time you do it. But the trick is, you've got to look at what you want to attach something to. So if I just try to build like a wooden floor here, it doesn't really work. But if I look at the edge, then it snaps onto it. And that's how the building works in this game. And then we can go and add posts and stuff. You do need to have posts on floating floors. Otherwise, you know, weight becomes an issue and they can collapse. Leverchew says, just checked, and for anyone wondering, this game is £15.49 on Steam. Bargain. For how good this game is, that is definitely worth it. I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to spend $80 on Assassin's Creed Valhalla for yourself? Or are you going to get 4 copies of this for you and your friends? And then all play together? See, that's big brain thinking right there. There we go. So now let's attach some posts to the underside of this as well. Ah, you see right there, the post is breaking because it's not strong enough to support its weight. So let's see if we can do this here then. Let's get a little one maybe. Snap it in place. There we go. Ah, okay. Maybe we're building this too big. Because that's not technically not touching the ground, is it? We could put another 2-meter one, couldn't we? Building these posts can be difficult in the game, though, I'm not going to lie. It's not... See, that's not snapping, but it's technically there. Will that count, I wonder? Let's find out. Put that there. And there's actually a stump underneath there, so it's not letting me build it. Let's chop away those stumps right there. Get a little bit extra wood as well. There we go, my wood cutting skill improved as well. Job done. Right, so now. Let's try this then. Will this work now then? It's technically not touching, but it should be fine. Okay, cool, we're good. So we'll need a fire pit, won't we? So let's have that there. And build some walls. As I said, you really don't need to do this just to get a bed working. But it'd be cool to demonstrate the build mechanics, I suppose, wouldn't it? And we've got plenty of trees around. So let's go and... Oh, we're out of wood now. Okay, we've got to go chop some more. Sven Johnson says, AC Valhalla all day. No! Valhalla all day. Valheim even. Sorry, wrong name. Valheim. One of the most addictive and most charming games ever, this is. Leverchew says, has this got lots of decorations or many stuff for structures? Yeah, there is lots of decorations. If you go to furniture, you know, you've got chests for storing stuff, beds. Later on down the line, once you've unlocked fine wood, you can get stools, tables, chairs, benches, fire torches. You can even get item stands and trophy stands, so you can like put like troll heads on the wall and stuff, or deer heads on the walls and stuff. Banners, stuff like that. And then you've also got lots of other things as well, like defensible stake walls and stuff like that. You can build dozens of workshop things. You've got lots of decorations and portals. Things like that, you know? Pretty good overall. So now that that's done, we've got a little bit more wood. Only 17 more. We'll chop down some more. Pick up all that. Alright, as soon as I chop this, it might make the other one above me collapse. So be ready for that. Nope, we're good. Okay. Good to know. And the next update does plan to bring much more decoration stuff to the game, as far as I'm aware. They're going to be bringing more bosses, a lot of bug fixes, ship customization, which is a very cool thing, and more furniture pieces. So that's pretty ace. There we go. And also, where do I want my entrance to be? I'll need some stairs going into it, make it a bit easier for myself, wouldn't I? Let's have it be right there. Flip it around, please. And... there we go. And you can like toggle the snapping on and off and stuff like that, which is super sweet. There we go, there's some stairs going in. You don't need to build it this high. You don't even need to do this at all, but we're going to. Alright, and what we'll probably do, we'll probably build like some little half walls here. Because with the half walls, you can make windows, essentially. So that's very nice. Full wall, and then half wall. We'll have a gate here rather than a door. I like having the gates because it's bigger. Looks a bit more believable. Actually, wait. No. I want to keep this simple, don't I? So we'll just have a regular door. There we go. And now we can start to build a roof. Very simple roof right here. Let's go and do just kind of a pointy triangular house design, shall we? But see, this is where the game, I think, lacks a little bit in the building mechanics, to where you're kind of forced to build like a Viking longhouse design, which is thematic, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nicer to just have some other roof pieces and stuff like that, just so if we don't feel like building that kind, we can do something else, even though they do look really, really good. They really do. Got these thatch roofs here. And also, the main reason we're trying to get to a swamp is because then you get to work with stone. You get to unlock stone building, which is really what I'm after. More so than the iron, even. Alright, so please. Please. Oh, you know you want to. Ah, it's not letting me. Alright, we'll do this then. Put it on this side. And now the 45-degree thatch one. You can also get 26-degree thatch roofs. They're a little shallower, but they do look nice. Might be easy to get down here and do it this way. Get the rotation right. There we go. And then we can just put another wall in there. There we go. We have a tiny little hut now. Well, nearly. We need to finish off the roof. Silly me. Alright, so 45-degree one right here. And 45-degree one right there. Excellent. We now have that. And we've got a little bit of a nubbly thing in the middle. Why don't we see if we can put one of these in there. There we go. In fact, tell you what, let's leave that exposed, because we're going to have a chimney there, aren't we? There you go, we'll build that up. You need a chimney, otherwise your house will actually get full of smoke, and you'll die. So we really don't want that. That would be a bit of a shame if, you know, we died through smoke inhalation when sleeping. And then we just need to get some 45-degree pieces, like this, and snap them in there. Is that the right kind, actually? No, we might want the... Actually, it doesn't even matter, do it? We do need a fire, though. Otherwise, we can't sleep. So, put a fire pit down there. Fires have to go on dirt, unfortunately. So, we actually have to put it down there with a little hole. And the smoke doesn't appear to be choking me to death. So, that's good. Sometimes it could take some time, though. And then a bed. Excellent. There is our basic little hut done, which we are going to label here. There we go. And now, we set our spawn point. Spawn point set. Great news. We're laughing. So now, with that being set, we're able to go and try to get the rest of our stuff, our bronze stuff and our boat. We might even, if we can get away, sail our boat back to here and repair it. There we go. So it's the morning. Let's go get our stuff. We'll repair my axe a little bit before we head off. I could also make a torch. That might be an idea. Just in case we get greylings or whatever near us. The grey dwarfs, they are scared of fire. Yeah, that will keep them away. So good to know. Because, you know, they're actually made of wood. So, they're scared of it. Alright, eat some food as well. Get my health up. Now, we need to plan this properly. We need to plan it properly because all of our stuff is there. Our really good stuff. Our bronze armor, our bronze weaponry, All the stuff we need to build a portal, it's all on my corpse. But there's Draugr. The archer Draugr are the problems. Like, the regular Draugr, sure, you know, I can just push my boat out and then we're okay, right? I just heard an arrow let loose. Is that the Draugr? There's a grey dwarf over there, by the look of it. Little greyling. And Mark Nye says, if they're made of wood, are they a witch? No, they're grey dwarfs. Well, at least that's what they're called, anyway. I mean, they're kind of like Ents, like from Lord of the Rings, I think. You know, they're tree people. Alright, so let's do that. But yeah, if you pull out your torch, they run away. Should have done that earlier, really, shouldn't I? I mean, they'll come back if you put it away. And you can set fire to them with fire weapons. Okay, here we go then. So, see, there's a Draugr on that rock. He's chasing that deer. So my stuff is on the other side of that rock, isn't it? And Mark Nye says, but do they weigh the same as a duck? They do. Because they're made of wood. So therefore, they're a witch. You see, now I understand what you were saying. Because they're made of wood, so they're a witch. Alright, so I'm going to sneak now. I don't have much sneaking skill. Well, one of them just hit my boat. They are attacking my boat. Okay, so we do have to be quick. They're actually trying to destroy it. Okay, so this is my stuff, which has all the good stuff. Now, take all. There we go. Alright, so I've got most of my stuff right there. I don't have my armor, though. I didn't grab that. I didn't grab any of my armor. So let's drop some stuff then, or sort out my inventory. Let's see. They are coming. So maybe I should get away a little bit. There we go. Get behind this raft. And maybe stand up on it. Alright, and crouch again. So what don't I need? I don't need most of that wood. That can make a stack right there. And stack some stuff up. I mean, I'm doing that because I ran out of slots in my inventory for the rest of my stuff. So let's crouch down. They did destroy my boat. Oh my god, that's so sucky. Oh well, might as well keep going on foot. Actually, no, there's no point, is there? Alright, got a load more of my stuff, including my armor there. Let's put my armor on. I think I grabbed it. Or did I put it down? No, okay, let's do it manually, one at a time then. Because this is taking way too long. Don't need that. Get rid of the feathers. Don't need that. Get my shield and stuff as well. And drop a bit of that wood. And drop the torch. Drop the amber, who cares, it's not worth it. My axe, replace my stone one. Get rid of that stone. And my pickaxe, I'll need that. Alright, where am I going to put it? Oh, I don't know, just put it instead of the friggin' meat, why not? There we go, I've got all my stuff back. Unfortunately, my boat got destroyed. The game's not normally this difficult, by the way, I should probably point that out. There we go, I've got all my good stuff back. Excellent. I don't have my boat, though. So, I can either go back to my base and make a new boat, or I can go on foot and keep searching for a swamp, where I can then build a teleporter. The only problem is I don't know where a swamp is going to be. They're rare. So it's difficult, you know. We might see if we can actually clear out these Draugr, actually. Our spawn point's nearby now, right? So if we can clear these guys out, we won't have to worry about this anymore. We can actually hit. Archery's pretty hard in this game, actually. But, you know, if you've got a shield, then you're fine against them. But the Draugr themselves, very nasty enemies, very tough. I don't have much health, though, I must remember that. Alright, so I need to eat some sausages, really, but I'm full, my stomach's full. Okay, I've alerted all the Draugr now, apparently. Yeah, there's a bunch in that tower as well. Right, I'm just going to head back to my base, really. The archer ones, by the look of it, up that tower can't get me. But two of them are chasing me. Let's see if we can get a parry on that dude, maybe even. Oh no, he's running away. Archer boy's going to have a go, though. Okay, he's a better shot than me. Alright. But, you know, just get some cover between us. Eat a sausage. Sausages give you loads and loads of health. Same as some cooked meat. And, I don't know, a berry. And he's come right up to me. Bad mistake, Draugr. Because you have no melee attack. Lol, 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 lol. Right. Yeah, there's definitely an archer in that tower over there. Let's try it. Can we get them from over here? Indeed we can. It did a lot of damage as well. What about you there? Oh, that was a miss. Oh, just missed him again. Gotta aim a bit to the right. That was too far. There we go. Got him right in the leg. Oh, now you can shoot me. And also, there is an important mechanic in this, which is the parry and riposte. Similar to Dark Souls, if you can block their attack the moment it's about to hit you, you do a huge amount of extra damage. Definitely worth it. And we've got a Draugr in there. Just the one, though. Tell you what. Get in there and lock the door. Alright, so as he tries to hit me. There we go. Did you hear that noise? I didn't have my axe out for some reason. There we go. And again. And then we do huge amounts of damage on the recurring hit. You know, because it kind of staggers them. Great mechanic to know about. Alright, so we've got another one here. Yeah, let's just clear this place out. Let's get it done. This place is dangerous. They've destroyed my boat. Killed me twice. I want these guys dead. Alright, here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, hello. What hit me then? Oh, it's just a neck. Oh, it was a little neck. Silly sausage. Basic monster. Oh, there's even a bed in here already. Oh, and bees. Watch out for the bees. Bees are good, actually, because you can get... Oh, they hit me. Oh, well. Because you can get what's called a queen bee. And with a queen bee, you can make a nest. You can make a beehive. And with that beehive, you can then make mead. So it's actually an important ingredient. I don't really want any of that stuff. You know, my inventory is pretty chock-a-block as it is. Oh, hello, Draugr. You gonna come in? Ha! Parry and riposte. Lol. You gimp. Alright, so there's some in that tower over there. And the tower does have a door by the look of it. So, let's just walk on in. Why not? We got the shield, the bronze shield. Oh, hello. You're a regular one, though. There we go. Yeah, as soon as you learn that about combat, the combat in this game gets much easier. Skeletons, you'll be dealing with no trouble at all. Oh, there's also a beehive up there. Well, that's a problem. Tell you what, shoot the beehive, and then we'll go in and fight these guys. Oh, hello. I don't know if shooting the beehive will attack them. Didn't appear to. They appear to be friends with the bees. But I didn't want to go in there with an active beehive in there, you know? Oh, hello. What's that down there? There's a queen bee. We definitely want that. Drop the bone. We don't need the bone. So let's head on up. And deal with these Draugr. Hello, lads. Yeah, unfortunately, these towers are pretty broken, really. They don't really want you to fit through easily. Yeah, okay, forget it. I literally can't get in there, not without destroying the tower. See, that's a little bit of a problem with the design of the towers. They're literally not big enough for a human player to fit through. M. Murphy says, can you make a bigger inventory, like a backpack? I don't know. Holy, how many necks are here? That's ludicrous. But what can I drop then? Because that's a lot of good stuff right there. Oh, stop it, silly boar. Drop the axe right there. Get all the raw meat and stuff like that. I can cook with that in a bit. And we've got some more Draugr in there. How many are in there? There's at least 3. Wow, okay. That's problematic. If I can find them one at a time. You open the door, let them come out. Come on, lads. One at a time, come on. Come on. You know you want to. Come on out. Yeet. Oh, 2 of them are archers. Well, they're not going to come out, are they? Oh, there they go. You can also parry an arrow. They're all archers. So you actually parried an arrow right there. I don't know how that works, but it does. I'm not complaining. Oh dear, they did some serious damage to me then. And now they're chasing me. Okay. That's how you want to play her. There you go, we'll eat some jam. They're all firing at different times, which is a problem when it comes to blocking. Okay, well let's just get away, because they're staggering me too much. And I'm running out of stamina. So get my full stamina. I should kill the one that's weaker. There we go. And those guys appear to be fighting at the same time. Which will make it much easier. Oh. No! Really? I didn't know you could die when you were blocking like that. I guess I'd run out of stamina, so the damage still got me. Alright, well, we're only going around the corner. So I think it's good that we clear out this place. It's worth it. And we just got to run around the corner. I'm so annoyed about my boat. I mean, what are we going to do about the boat? Are we going to go back and make a new one? It takes a lot of resources to make that boat. And it takes a long time to get back here. But, you know, better than walking, right? We do still have the raft. We could just use the raft. Yeah, go on then. As lame as that is, we can use the raft to find our swamp, can't we? Wow. So also, with any luck, those archers would have just gone back into their own little corners and stuff as well. Right, get out of the water. There's one mechanic in this game which I truly, truly hate. And that's that if you run out of stamina when you're in water, your character starts to die and take damage. But I'm sorry, that's not what happens when people are out of stamina in water. They float, you know, at least that's what they tell you to do. And, you know, if you're stranded at sea and you're tired, just float. That's what you're supposed to do. But no, apparently you just start drowning, which is a silly mechanic, in my honest opinion. Okay, drop all the stuff so I can just pick it all up in one go. Hit the take all button. And, take all. There we go. No, not right now, you sausage. Greyling. Basic enemy. Alright, let's put my armor on. Oh, stop that. There we go. Takes time to put your armor on, you know, you gotta put on one piece at a time. Oh, hello. Oh, for God's sake! He just walks around the corner, he's like, hey, what's going on? And also, dying is a problem, not just because you die and you start again, you actually lose skill points if you die. If you keep dying repeatedly, you'll lose certain skill points, and you know, like running, swimming, whatever it is you've got skill points in. Building this little house was a great idea. It was a fantastic idea. I can't believe it's come down to this, though. You know, just building a house and just friggin' respawning again and again and again. Oh, hello, dear. Hey, you see what I did there? Right, there we go. So, let's go down here, then. The river is short. We've got a little land bridge here. Fantastic. Don't have to use our stamina. So, same again. Go grab our stuff, but not get shot in the head as we're putting our trousers on. He literally shot a dude with his trousers down. I mean, that's not sporting, Mr. Draugr. Watch out for those archers in the tower. Okay, he doesn't appear to be watching my body, so that's great news. Let's go and grab this. Items recovered. Fantastic. Right, now let's put my clothes on. I got my troll hide cape. I got my iron helmet. Got my iron legs and iron booty. Right, now we can start fighting them again, for God's sake. Oh, and food, of course. Need to eat some food. We've only got 25 health right now. So, eat some sausages, eat some blueberry, and eat some mushroom. Not the best food, I could have eaten some jam there, but, you know, we'll save that. Because we actually are currently searching for the hardest area of the game, so, gotta keep that in mind. Come on then, Draugr. Let's have ya. There we are, and whack. Whack. Oh, he's so nearly dead. Come on, why don't you just let me have that? There we go. Literally, a fly could have farted on his shoulder, and it would have killed him. Finish that dude off. Great. And what else was down here? Oh, just the bee. Oh, yeah, we probably should take the bee, actually. We'll take the bee instead of the leather. You know, we can get leather anywhere. So what were they guarding, then? They were guarding some flint arrows and some feathers. Well, I do only have fire arrows on me. So it might be an idea to do that, actually. Let's take that instead of the honey. We'll use the flint arrows. Flint arrows are actually really good. They do more damage than fire arrows, typically. Any other bad guys around? There's the dudes in the towers. Oh, there's a spawner here. That explains why they're here. There's a friggin' spawner. And they got some flint and some coins. I don't really need either of those. Yeah, just got those archers up there. Shooting those necks. Okay, one thing I do want to check before I go. Can I definitely build a portal still? No, I'm missing a work. Oh, just a workbench. Okay, fantastic. Because I've obviously died so many times here. I wanted to make sure that I could still actually build the portal. And I've still got a hammer. Yeah, okay, so we're going to take the raft. As lame as the raft is, we'll have to build our proper boat later on. Again. Right, here's what we'll do then. We'll get on our pathetic little raft. We'll go back to our workshop, repair it, and then we'll carry on searching the coast for these swamps. Hopefully there's one nearby. Swamps, you can tell you found a swamp because it's brown on the map like this. And you'll see it's just full of dead trees along the coast. These are obviously lovely trees. But if you see dead trees, then that's a swamp. We've got the wind behind us, so we'll be able to get back to our workshop quickly and easily. Back on the ocean. Man, I can't believe they destroyed my boat. Thankfully, there was nothing in the storage. But yes, there we go. We mostly cleared out that Draugr village. I have no idea why there's a Draugr village. Draugrs are meant to only live in the swamp. But for some reason, they were in a village. Maybe that means there's a swamp just around the corner. I don't know. Yeah, so go to right to there. And then once we're there, we'll be able to repair up our boat. Thank heavens we didn't just send this raft off by itself like I was planning to, right? Because I thought, hey, my bigger boat is over there. Well, yeah, but they destroyed it. For fun. Animals. Excellent stuff. So how are we doing? 4 o'clock now. Probably stream for like another hour and a half or so. In an hour and a half or so, Psyker finishes work, so I got to start making food ready. I mean, I'm basically stay-at-home boyfriend right now, which is fantastic. I enjoy it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do miss working. But I also really enjoy staying at home. Okay, so we've lost the wind, unfortunately, so we're just kind of going to go and paddle in again. Mark Nye says, how do you gain skills again? Just by using them. You know, it's like the Skyrim progression. You've just got to use them. We can actually look at our skills here, I believe. Yeah, so I got like 19 in jump, 6 in unarmed, 5 in clubs, 30 in run. And to upgrade these, you've just got to use them. None in swords. Haven't used a single sword. Okay, so let's get this boat in range of the workshop, which is that little tiny shack right there. And then we can repair it with the hammer for free. We could also maybe make a cooking station, though. Make a cooking station, cook some meat and stuff. We'll need that. I mean, we've already got the house, right? Might as well. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, hit the land a little bit there. And now whip out our hammer. Yeah, see, they damaged it halfway. Monsters. There we go, repaired the raft. That's in full condition now. That's all I needed to do with the other one. But I had to get it in a workshop radius. Do you know what I should have done? Built a workshop on the rock. And then repaired my boat before they destroyed it. That's what I should have done. Well, hindsight, you know, 2020. So yeah, what do I need to build a cooking station? It's just a bit of wood, isn't it? Not the portal, god darn it. Yeah, just 2 wood. Okay, so we'll put that in there. It's got to be above a fire, which it now is. so we can go and cook some food. There we go. How much food have we got to cook? We got a couple bits of meat and some rat tails. Rat tails? Neck tails. And if you leave your food cooking for too long, then it will burn. So you've got to be watch out for that. But if it burns, it turns into charcoal, which is also useful for making, you know, metal and stuff like that. You put it in the smelter. Alright, no point eating right now, even though stomach is telling me. There we go, that's cooked. You know it's cooked because it went sizzle. It has a little audio cue. We'll do the tails next. The neck tails. Best source of high HP early game. Neck tails, meat, and then some other kind of vegetable. It's brilliant. Once you unlock the cauldron, though, you can make the Queen's jam, which is amazing. We've got that bee as well. We must remember that. You can also eat honey. So bees are useful for that. Alright, so I've got one more bit of meat after these two. And then we'll probably go to sleep as well. And start searching the oceans. Yeah, there's no way to speed up cooking as far as I'm aware. I don't think there's bigger cookers or anything. There might be. But you can have as many cookers as you want. You know, you could have a long row of like 9 cookers if you wanted to. And just cook loads of stuff at once. If you fancied. There we go. Oh, please give me that. There we go. Last one. So yeah, I've now got much more food. I should save the sausages for the one sausage I've got. Save the one sausage I've got for when I actually find a swamp. Because plan is, find the swamp, build a portal nearby. Once it's nearby, you can teleport back and forth whenever you need to. You know, with the ancient bark and stuff like that. Or if you just need to repair something or whatever, you know. You can just teleport home. Okay, there's all our food cooked. Tuck in for the night. There's also something very... I don't like that sound. But there's something very nice about this game. It kind of appeals to that animalistic nature of wanting to just go out into the woods and just make a house for yourself, you know? It's kind of like a middle-aged thing that with men have, you know, kind of a midlife crisis thing. It's like, I just want to go in the woods and live off the land for a weekend. So, okay. Alright, I can't repair my axe, unfortunately, because my axe is made of bronze, and you need a forge to repair that. But I can repair my bow and stuff like that. Alright, so let's reverse out. And it looking like we'll have a bit of the wind with us, so that's great news. And then we'll start searching the coast again. Let's make our turn. And then when we're facing the right way, we'll go full steam ahead. Or full mast even. There we go. Full mast. And let's go. Still very slow compared to my old boat, which I really miss. So we've got a little bit of wind. Only a little bit. When we turn around the corner, we should have some more. Laura Elsher says, hey Render, sorry, I've had no manner of sleep and didn't see notification. Tried to catch the 76 UK stream, but was right at the end. No worries, Laura. There wasn't a notification for this. I just decided to do it. You know, normally I give people a few hours notice and stuff like that, but I just decided to do it. Why not? So here we are playing Valheim for the next hour and a half or so. It's fantastic. Oh, I need to eat some food. I have the berries, have the mushroom, and go on. I'll also have... Oh no, I don't need a jam. Okay, there we go. Right, wind isn't really doing me favours right now, so let's just go with the rudder. Then when we get around the corner, we'll have the wind directly behind us, which will be very helpful. Yeah, nice to see you, Laura. Glad you finally were able to catch an impromptu stream. Time zones are a bit of a pain, aren't they? Unfortunately. Go, go, go. Alright, starting to make our turn. We'll get a bit more wind now. Come on, wind. There we go. Now we're doing it. Yep, looking good. Alright. It is drifting us into the land a little bit, but we're far away enough on the coast to where we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, the sailing genuinely feels like actual sailing in this game. I mean, as far as I'm aware. But it's good. Ryan Kindred said, hey, it was great to see you live on Bethesda before, and now on Valheim. Yeah, glad you saw both of them. I mean, the Bethesda stream was really good, actually. That's the first time we've done it with 4 people. Normally it's just me, Helzy, and Rob. But in this case, we also had no respawns join as well. And it was good to talk to him as well, because I haven't spoken to him for maybe a year. I remember we all went out for Psyker's birthday. And that was, you know, just over a year ago. You know, because she had her birthday last week. So, that sucks. But hey, COVID. I mean, according to the government's new plan, the UK government that is, they plan to have everything open, properly, for good, in like 110 days. Because of the way that the vaccination program is working and looking at the current data and stuff. If all carries on going the way it is, then everything will be back to normal in the UK in 120 days. In theory. In theory. I mean, really it comes down to adults getting their vaccines. And please, if you're an adult in the UK, get your damn vaccine. I'm fed up of being at home because you're risking everyone like that. Get the damn vaccine if they offer it to you, please. Obviously, it's you. You can do what you want, but I really do ask you to, you know. Like, Psyker's quite good at, in the sense that she's actually had her vaccines, because she obviously works in the hospital, so she's actually got her vaccines ahead of time. Okay, so, yeah. We got the wind in our sails. We got all of our good equipment. Sure, it's only a rubbish sail, but hopefully there'll be a swamp nearby, and then we can just make the portal go back home. Once we got the portal by the swamp, I don't mind going home and building a boat again to come back and get all the ore and stuff like that. Because I don't think that's a friggin' swamp. Woo! That is a swamp. Because I don't think you can use the teleporter, the portal, if you have anything to do with metal. You know, like tin ore, copper ore, stuff like that. I don't think it lets you. Please be a big swamp this time. Last time, it was a tiny, tiny, tiny swamp. That size, and it didn't have a crypt in it. So I hope we have a proper decent swamp now. Alright. So. We should probably sail around it a little bit. Leverchew says, are all the boats this slow? No. This is the raft. The boat which the enemies destroyed a moment ago. They are insanely quick. Very quick indeed. I mean, that's a proper boat. You know, it's like got seats and like proper sails and stuff. It's an actual boat. This is just a little raft. Because you don't need anything too crazy to make it. Whereas to make the longboat, or not the longboat, sorry, the Crave, which is the best boat I've got, that requires 80 bronze. Because you need, no, not 80 bronze, sorry, it requires 8 bronze. 4 bronze, sorry. Because you need to make bronze nails. So, is this a proper swamp? Is it worth building a portal at? Because I've only got a limited amount of circling cores, of course. It looks pretty darn small. It doesn't look like there's going to be a crypt in there. I mean, if there is a crypt, just by itself, cool. But if not, then we're in trouble. Laura Elsher says, no, you can't take ore through portals. See, that's a shame. So it means even if I do find a crypt here, I would still have to go home, make a boat, and sail all the way back here. But it's not too bad with the other boat. So we've got a Draugr right there. You know, same enemies we were fighting before. I don't know, guys. This swamp looks pretty freaking tiny, and I don't see a crypt in there. You'll know that if you've got a crypt, because it's like a big stone building with like green torches on the top. And it opens like an underground dungeon. Like a procedurally generated dungeon. This game's procedurally generated, by the way, so everyone's map is different. Oh, look right there. That's a leech in the water right there. They can poison you if they bite you. He's going for the damn boat. Oh, I gotta kill this thing. He's gonna destroy my boat. Alright, it's doing damage. Oh, look at the weather change as I enter the swamp. Almost got him. Oh, there's a bunch more. Go away. I might have to land in the swamp just to... Yep, I gotta do it. Get off the boat. There we go. Draugr. Ah, you missed. Okay, so we'll explore it this way. There we go. Block that. Got a parry. So this area a million times more dangerous than anything else in the game up to this point. There we go. Nice riposte right there on the skeleton. Skeletons at this stage, you would have met them by the time you get to the swamp areas. You would have found them in the Black Forest. Assuming you go in this game in a kind of linear fashion. Okay, so... Oh, there's also a troll over there. Look at that. Hello. Oh, I can't get that leech over there. Okay. Well, my boat's okay. Let's have an explore on foot then. I don't like doing this because this is a very dangerous area. In fact, I'll eat my sausage now. And get my health up to max. Yeah, you know what? I don't see anything that looks like a crypt. I mean, you can get extra special resources here, though. You can get ancient bark, which I haven't used yet. But this is the only place to get it, in these swamps. But then again, you know, they're just trees, you know. You can get more. Oh, there we go. We got a blob there. Literally a blob. Nasty things, actually, because they jump around and can poison you. This place is basically like Blight Town, if you ever played Dark Souls. Oh, hello. Shooting an arrow at me. Silly sausage. There might be a torch of some kind over there. I might be imagining it. Oh, hello, blob. Incredibly, the best thing to deal with blobs is actually blunt or pierce. Yeah, the slash of my axe actually is not very good against them at all. There we go. Go, go, go. Laurel says, I heard the devs made the last 3 bosses harder. And wow, the maps are ginormous. They are pretty darn big, these maps. But yeah, I did hear they made the last bosses harder because people would have beaten them, you know? Okay, there isn't a crypt over here. Let's get away from those blobs. There's a Draugr over there. I mean, thankfully the water slows most enemies down, and they don't have the sense to jump, which I do. So, that's good on my behalf. Oh, hello. Dead Skelly again. Well, there you go. He's an elite one. Double elite. Didn't matter, though. Lol. Rafflecopter. Yeah, we got a swamp. But no friggin' crypt by the look of it. That's so damn unfortunate. Oh, I hear what sounds like a troll. Troll in the dungeon. Troll in the dungeon. Alright, let's get away from here. See if we make it back to our raft. Right, there's that Draugr. Try to stay away from him if possible. Oh, actually, it does extend this way as well, actually. Alright, it's bigger than I thought then. But until I see a crypt, I ain't putting my portal down. That's my rule. I ain't putting the portal down until I see the crypt. Otherwise, there's no point coming here. I've already got a portal on a different swamp. You know what I mean? There'd be no reason to portal back to here. Oh, dear. Laurel says, Render, has your base been raided yet? As you beat those bosses, the enemies come for your base. Yes, it's been raided by only the basic ones. It hasn't been attacked by the Draugr and stuff yet. But it's been attacked by the first boss levels of enemies and also the second. Well, we're starting to run out of space for a crypt to be appearing here. See, this is something a lot of people have complained about this game, but that's since it's procedure generated. There can just be a lot of searching. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a tower over there. I don't think that's what we're after, though. 2 Draugr over there. I'll check out the tower, but I don't think that's what we need. By the look of it, that's in the Black Forest. Yeah, there's Grey Dwarfs over there. Yeah, that's not what we're after at all. Well, bummer. That's a shame. Finally found a swamp, and there is no crypt again. Twice in a row, that. Yep, oh well, is what it is. But hey, we're Vikings. We're meant to explore, right? The open ocean and all that. For sea breeze. Right, let's get back to the raft then. Hopefully the leeches won't destroy it. Do we have the wind? We do have the wind. So hopefully we can make a quick getaway. But it might be an idea to try to take out some of those leeches from the coast, from the shoreline, before sailing off. Hello. Go away, Skelly. I mean, they're so basic, the skeletons now. As soon as you get bronze stuff, you know, the skeletons don't scare you anymore. Draugr, though, they're a bit nastier. Okay, I'm out of stamina, so that's a problem. Let's get away. And we've got a skeletal archer over there. Raid through the water a bit. Okay, can the archer see us from here? Probably not. Okay, let's kill this Draugr. Hey, riposte. Job done. Oh, there's the leeches right there. They're really coming for me. And there's the skeleton. He's walked up. Oh, hello, Mr. Blob. Alright, problem now is the skeleton primarily. The skeleton is the biggest issue right now, because if we kill the skeleton, we can escape. Alright, go around here. You know, use this ancient tree for cover. I mean, the skeleton might be a bit dumb. And just go for... Yeah, he went the long way around by the look of it. Okay. So let's go then. Let's get onto my raft before the leeches get me. Before the leeches get me, I said. Oh, we don't have the wind at all. We don't have the wind at all. Okay, we'll keep going. Keep going. We're on the raft. And try to just take out the leeches from here. Or the skeleton, even. I'm just blocking right now. Alright, we appear to be okay. Okay, I really want to turn the boat around, but I can't with that skeleton shooting arrows at me. The leeches are actually helping push the boat along, thankfully. Oh dear, lost a bit of that there. Keep going, boat. Boaty muck boat face. Do a turn as well. Do a turn. There we go. If we do a turn, we'll catch some wind. There we go. We've got some wind. Away. Away, boat. Quickly, before they destroy you. Go straight. There we go. Alright, I think we made it. I think we're good. We just get away from the skeleton's range. And the leeches are still after us. Wow, they really do swim out far, don't they? Try to take them out while we're up here. Oh, please don't destroy my boat now, otherwise I'll definitely die. Excellent! We made it! We got away from those damn things. Whew! That was a great escape right there. That was awesome. M. Murphy says, what are the trophy hooks on the monoliths? Are those for all the bosses you defeat? Yes! You go ahead and put that up there, and then you get a special power. Okay, well let's do a bit of a turn here, and start searching for a different swamp. I can't believe we finally found a swamp, and it was no good. Is this thing still chasing me? Really? Dude, seriously, go get a life. Get out of here. Don't you dare destroy my boat. Please, shoot the damn leech. Oh my god. My boat is in very bad condition again. God damn. What condition is my boat in? Wow, this thing's really in bad condition. Laura Elger says, now wait for a sea serpent to nom the raft. No! Let's not wait for that. Oh, man. I mean, really, if we make a workshop again, we can make a new one of these rafts somewhat easily. It's like 20 wood, a little bit of resin, and also some hide, I think it was. Or some leather. But I don't want to do that. I want to find a swamp that has a crypt, put my teleporter down, and then go home and make a proper boat. That's my plan. Yeah, look at that swamp right there. Entire swamp area. Not that much bigger than the first one we found. I mean, I have marked a crypt there, but I don't actually think it's a crypt. I think it's a, just like a tower. Hopefully there'll be another swamp nearby. That's what I'm hoping. If there's another swamp, we're laughing, right? Happy as Larry. Whoever Larry is. Yeah, so we'll have to start making a turn now. Make a turn to the west, around that corner. Still keeping an eye on that swamp. Don't see any crypts at all. I mean, it's such a shame. Because I really want to progress with the game. But until I find this swamp, I just can't. Yeah, the next thing I need to unlock, you need the new resources for, which you can only get in the swamps with the crypt. There is another island over there. But that looks pretty far away. I don't want to do that in this boat. And I've been told you can only get attacked by sea monsters at night. In the ocean. And we're in ocean right now. But it's daytime. So we should be okay. Also, keep an eye out for like a fishing village. With a fishing village, we might be able to just put down a workshop. And then just repair this easily, you know? Lost the wind already. The wind is a fickle mistress, yeehar. I've got wind in me sails and plunder in my booty, yeehar. There's a lot of booty up on the poop deck. Yeah, I went there. I went there. And Mark Nye says, build a castle in the swamp until it burns down, falls over, and then sinks into the swamp. Man, you're full of Monty Python references today. Laura Eldridge says, have you found any krakens yet? Looks like islands or giant turtles' backs. You can mine their barnacles. Oh, I didn't know that, but it does annoy them. They don't respawn. I've never seen any of them. Okay, we need to get closer to the land, because we are in the ocean and it's starting to get dark, which means sea monsters. Sea mine. So let's start to get a little bit nearer the land right here. Oh boy, we're going so slowly. We're in the meadows now, fantastic. Okay. But yeah, it might be an idea to build a workshop just to repair the boat. I mean, not build like a proper house. Just a workshop. Then we can repair the boat. We've explored so much of this damn island and only found 2 swamps, neither of which have crypts in. Damn unfortunate. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's settle on the edge right here. And then repair the boat. We need to do it, you know. It's too risky. If we lose this raft, as much as we make fun of it and say it's pathetic, it's the only thing we've got keeping us going at speed. I mean, we could just start walking around. You know what? Walking around the coast might be better than in this raft. Because this raft is so damn slow that we might be better just walking along the coast. You know what? Yeah. Also, we won't get attacked by sea monsters. It's more dangerous, but it might be worth it. Yeah, go on then. We'll just go on the land and walk instead. If we had our bigger boat, our proper boat, then I would definitely stay on the ocean, but we don't. Hello, what's that right there? Is that a grey dwarf brute? Indeed it is. Okay, not really a problem. We can deal with those guys. Oh no, it was a deer. Oh no, there is a brute. Okay, never mind. I felt a bit bad then. Alright, there we go. Leave the boat. Just leave the sail up. Doesn't matter. We're not going to come back to it. I promise you. Hello, mate. Oh, very choppy seas right here. Very choppy. Come on then, you brute. Literally. These guys are probably the toughest grey dwarfs I've seen. You see, they attack quicker. And they got much bigger health bars. But, you know, if you parry and riposte, you can deal with them. These ones also aren't scared of fire, I believe. Speaking of which, there is... What the hell are they? I have no idea what that is right there. But it was something with a torch. And they're running right at me. What the hell are they? They're little gremlins or something. A fulling. I have never... Whoa, these guys are strong. I have never seen them before. They look scary. Plains. Oh man, I've discovered a whole new area. Oh, I've never been here before. They are... Wow, they are super tough. They are... Wow. Wow. Holy. Wow. Let's avoid the plains at all costs then, shall we? Holy hell. That's nuts. They looked so small and so mean. And now we're back here, are we? Well, okay. Let's go get our stuff. Over there on the plains. I've never seen that before. Well, cool to know that there's extra biomes that I'm not aware of. Because, I mean, what is there? There is the meadows, the safest area. Then there's the Black Forest. Then after the Black Forest, there is the swamp. And now... Oh, there's also the mountain, which we can't actually go on, because you apparently need to wear really warm clothing to survive the mountain. Otherwise, you start freezing to death. Need to actually look up what clothes you wear to do that. And now we've discovered the plains, which has gangs of gremlins, apparently. Which bully you like crazy. I mean, yeah. You definitely need to have iron, I think, if you want to block those guys. Blah, whatever. Blah. Well, that's what I like about this game. You know, yes, it gates the areas and stuff like that. But it's cool. Oh, not now. Laura Elcher said, the plains are definitely the deadliest biome so far. Those guys are like Skyrim wrecklings. And there are mammoth-like creatures. Cool. That's pretty sweet. I mean, I'll get my stuff and then go back. Maybe the raft is still there. I mean, maybe. Alrighty, so we got a load of regular things over there. I mean, there's the swamp. So let's go around that, seeing as we have no weapons or anything. We could probably grab enough stones and stuff to make a stone axe, couldn't we? A little bit of lag there, sorry about that. And some berries by the look of it. Yep. Oh, hello Odin. Did you just see that? There was a little ghost right there. That's Odin. Yeah, you know, he cast us into this forbidden life, I think. And he just tunes in to see how you're doing every now and then. He's a bit creepy though. He's literally like a Grim Reaper. Terrifying. You know, it's like if you wanted to see how I'm doing, you could just ask. Send a text message or something, Odin. Not stand there like a creepy, creepy monster. Okay, well, this is the swamp then. Very nice. So let's avoid that as much as possible. We've got Draugr coming in already. Just keep her running. There we go. See if we can get back up the hill. Get up the hill, we can get away from the swamp. Oh no, by the look of it, we're going to have to go into it a little bit. But at least the Draugr are fighting the things that were chasing me. Okay. Laura Elder says, the enemy camps in the plains usually have large stone spire monoliths. Well, that sounds terrifying, but pretty cool. I'll keep an eye out for them. If I see any giant stone towers, I'll stay away. I mean, I just want to get my stuff and not go that way. I mean, if the raft is still there, we'll use the raft. But if it's not still there, then we might just teleport away. You know, we might make a plains teleporter. And then we can make a proper boat and do all this swamp searching properly. Alright, we've got Grey Dwarf Brutes over there. Didn't get any more wood, do I? I need to start keeping an eye on the ground for any branches. Yeah, right up there is where we're going. Hopefully those damn monsters have gone. I mean, if they're still there, I don't know. I might just sit in the tree line and wait till they've left. That was legitimately scary, seeing them so aggressively coming towards me. I can't see any right now. So let's hope for the best. I've got very little sneak skill. Alright, let's jump on over here. Yeet! Good jump. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I mean, I'm having fun, but it's very infuriating at the same time. You know, it takes a certain type of player to get kicked in the nuts so many times and still want to come back for more. I think that's the Dark Souls generation of games, right? I mean, games always used to be really difficult. Oh, I think those are the mammoth things. Yeah, those are the mammoth things. Are they hostile? They look pretty mean. They've got big yellow eyes. And there's nasty bugs. Oh, you didn't tell me there was nasty bugs. Please don't say that. They're going to be like cazadors, aren't they? I bet they are. I don't see my boat anywhere. I mean, I deliberately set it off to sea. So I got what I deserved, really. Yeah, those bugs, are they okay? I bet they're not. Alright. By the way, in case you forgot what Recklings are, they are little blue Smurf-like creatures. Sometimes they would ride wild boars in Skyrim. I really don't remember them. I think it's been so long since I've played Skyrim. I have got it installed with mods, you know, a stable version installed. Oh, I hear those guys. Oh, I see them. They're on the other side of the rock. Okay, well, I've got my armor. Do I see my raft? My raft is over there. And there's a grey dwarf brute over there. Being killed by those monsters. Okay. Let's leave them alone for a bit. They might go away. And then we can grab our boat. Lord Elder says, yes, deaf skeetos are cazadors. Mammoth things are hostile. Or can be hostile. Okay, good to know. That's what I needed in this game. Friggin' cazadors. Alright, there's a deer over there, and it's not been attacked by those monsters yet. So maybe they've walked off, question mark? Do I have enough wood? I do have wood to build a workshop. I could very quickly make a workshop on the coast. Oh no, there's one of the monsters. Okay, forget it, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Tell you the truth, we could just build a swamp near the... We could build a portal near the swamp. So we can make a proper boat. I mean, not having a proper boat is completely destroying all of my plans. Yep, okay, forget it. Let's build a portal near the swamp. Swamp Portal 2. And then we've also got a place nearby the plains, haven't we? Which will mean building a little hut. But I'm fine with that, you know. At some point, I'm sure we'll need to farm ancient bark. Right, we've got 4 grey dwarves here. But again, grey dwarves, we can definitely handle grey dwarves. They're totally fine. So you like a couple hits and then they go down pretty easily. And collect all the wood and resin and stuff like that. We'll need that from them. Oh, hello. All seems good. Okay, head on up. I don't want to build right next to the swamp. Building in the swamp is probably a very bad idea. So we'll build like just nearby. Like around here or something. You know, that's fine. We're near enough to the swamp to where we can actively go in there. But far away enough to where we don't have to worry about the things coming out and attacking us when we're building and stuff like that. Oh, there is also a nest over there. A grey dwarf nest. We should probably deal with that before we start building. Here we go. Here we go, get to this side. There we go, grey dwarf nest destroyed. Now they're not going to spawn it. Oh, hello, shaman. Great, you poisoned me. You absolute sausage. I mean, the poison only lasts like 10 seconds from the shaman. It's not that bad. It's generally not that bad. Okay, let's go over here then. Let's see. We've got a nice flat area. And we could go right here. It's not very level though, is it? I mean, here. Here's fine. Also, I've got a special power, the Elder Power, which means I do extra damage to trees. So I chop them down quicker and easier. And right there, Robbie Cocker has just donated 140 Rand, was it? Via Super Chat. Thanks very much, Robbie Cocker. That's very kind of you. Go ahead and donate in there. Everyone chant, Robbie, Robbie. Wow, I haven't done that in a while, have I? Oh, that was pine. That was corewood. Well, that's not very useful right now, unfortunately. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Robbie. That's very, very kind of you for going ahead and donating that Rand right there. Okay, let's see then. So, workshop. Workshop-y. Holy, that's a lot of grey dwarfs right there. Hello, lads. Do I have another weapon? I don't. Okay. Maybe I should very quickly make another axe. Because this bronze one's going to break any second. Drop the dandelion. Stone axe, here we go. Let's just dispatch them with the stone axe, actually, now I think about it. There we go, use that one. There we go, give him a slash. And Robbie Cocker says, had to show some love for the awesome renderling. Hey, thanks very much, Robbie. That's very, very kind of you to say. You went ahead and donated in right there. I mean, this stream has not been very good in terms of numbers. So it's nice to know that we've got some really good regulars in here, you know. That's the main thing. As long as the regulars are happy, then I'm happy. I mean, I've actually been very lazy with making video content lately. I'm not going to lie. You know, I haven't been feeling it. I really haven't been feeling it. And as a result of that, you know, views have gone down, subs have gone down, quite dramatically. Very dramatically, in fact. But I'm much happier as a person. Because every day I was like, oh, I got to think of a video, but oh, I can't think of anything. Oh, no, I worked really hard on something that didn't do very well. Oh, I'm really upset now. Where? But now it's like, no, I'll just do videos when I want to. And I'm much, much happier as an individual for it. Okay. This is a lot of Grey Dwarfs. My god. Oh, dip. Let's do some dodging, get out of the way. Okay, enough with the stone one. Go to the bronze one. There you go. We need the damage. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was quite a crazy battle, actually, despite it being just Grey Dwarfs. Quite a few Grey Dwarfs. Alright, so. Workshop, then. There's our workshop. Now, let's just make it good enough to cover a portal. That's all it needs to be. Just make it good enough to cover a portal, and we are laughing. Oh, hello. You want to have a go as well, do you? There we go. Job done. A little bit like that. There we go. Let's cover this up nicely. Cool. So, oh, roof as well. We need the roof, don't we? Again, 45-degree roof. Nothing fancy. Just enough to make it function. How's that? Okay, we can use it, right? We can repair some equipment. Laura Elcher says, render, settle it into domestic life. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, maybe I just really need to go outside. It's been quite hard for me to stay focused on creative stuff for a number of weeks now. But yeah, maybe I just need lockdown to go away. Maybe that's what I need. Alright, there we go. So, we're just going to make this big enough to house a portal. And portals aren't that big. But it needs to be protected, I presume. Alright, there we go. We got that little hut right there. Is that big enough for the portal? It is big enough for the portal. Only just, though. I'll put that right there. There's our portal activated. And this is going to be called Swamp 2. Because I've already got a swamp portal elsewhere. So there we go. Give that a second to kick in and stuff. Takes a little bit of time, you know. Get stage fright. Hmm? No? Why you no work, portal? Is it not called Swamp 2? Is it called Swamp? Please? Oh no, I don't remember the name of my original portal then, do I? Unless I'm doing something else. Unless I'm doing something else something wrong. Robbie Cocker says, got this game recently. It's quite fun. I love this game. It's super addictive. That's for sure. Alright, let's do that. And that. There we are. Maybe, like, capitals is important. Swamp 2. Do you need a fire nearby or something like that? Honestly, I haven't messed around with portals that much, so I could just be doing this wrong. Swamp 1. This could be a problem. What's a, there's a swamp home. But I want to go home, don't I? It's not just called home, is it? Set the name on IT. Set the name on IT. Hey? I mean, yeah, the name is set. Or it should be, right? Is there enough of a button to confirm it? Same as the other end. Yeah, I know that. It just doesn't appear to be working. This could be a problem. If I don't remember what it's called, then we're in serious doo-doo. But yeah, I know that the names have got to be the same. Swamp 1. I mean, I just got to go through it until I eventually get it right. I really should have written these down. It is case sensitive, apparently. Okay, well, did I do it wrong accidentally? Did I do, like, this? Maybe I had caps lock on the wrong way. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do something pretty crazy here. I'm going to be a mad lad right here. And I'm going to rewatch a little bit of my stream back to the start. Because I might have looked at my portal at the start of the video, start of a stream, and then, you know, actually seen its name. So let's give it a go. Okay, if I jump into the stream here. Where is it? Home? Man, I can't even use my own Twitter account for some reason. Okay, here we go. So we're still live. Where is it? Yep, tell that dude to be quiet, please. Man, I can't even use my own Twitter account. Yes, be quiet. Okay, so I'm scrolling through now. I'm scrolling through my own Twitter right now. My own video, sorry. I mean, this is what happens when things go wrong. You know what I mean? Let's just maybe also turn off the Valheim capture so you can see what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, let's go through. Alright, so this is me looking at my place earlier on. Alright, do I actually get a decent view as to my portal name? Alright, we're full screening it. This is like crazy, you know, I'm like in stereo. Do I get close enough to see the name? Please say I do. There's the portal. Look at it, look at the portal. Look at the portal render. Swamp_2. There we go. You see, I use big brain, and I worked out how to do it. Don't destroy my own portal, please. Sorry about that, everyone. Swamp_2. Normally takes a second to kick in. There we go! Okay, thank heavens for that. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to name these. I'm going to name the portals. Swamp_2. So now I know what the name of this portal is. Let's jump in. That was infuriating. M.Murphy says, how do you start building in workshop? You need to make a hammer, which you can do with just wood and stone. Yeah, make a hammer with 3 wood and 2 stone. And then you can build a workshop with 10 more wood after that. There we go. Well, I got it to work. Happy me. Well done me. Right, let's repair everything and build a decent boat. Nothing has gone according to plan this stream. How are my bees? Are my bees happy? Oh, my bees are happy. That's good to know. Alright, also, let me show you what we've got then so far. So, this is mine and Psyker's little village that we've got. Really, really nice. I'll show you Psyker's stuff first. Oh, hello, Bert. How are you, mate? Bert's come to say hello. Hello, buddy. Hi. What's up, mate? Here we go. Let's grab old Bert and show him up. Hello, Bert. You alright? Hello, everyone. Here we go. Oh, he doesn't seem too happy. Alright, I'll put you down then. There we go. So, yeah. Let's start at the back here. This is the stuff Psyker's built. This is Psyker's stuff. She's got a really, really nice workshop over here. This has actually got a level 4 forge in there, so that's really good. The workbench, I don't think... Oh, no, the workbench is level 4. And the forge is level 3. Oh, okay. Use that to repair all of my stuff. I'm fully repaired. So really, really nice. And over here we got Psyker's house. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. That's not good. Did something destroy it? Well, that sucks. Let's put that wall back. There we are. So yeah, she's got a lovely little house here. It looks pretty good. Double doorway, along with a big fire pit, and a little table with a tankard on it. Another little workbench, a bed, and a little chest area. Pretty nice, actually. Very nice house. She did a really good job of it. And it's really nice if you go to the back of it as well. You got like a nice balcony and stuff, so you can go fishing and stuff. Very, very nice design. Alright, but this right here, this is my house. This one right here. Bit bigger. And what I really like about this is that we've kind of got like a curved wall in it. If you look over here, we've got kind of like an angled design. It looks really good. Big old troll right there. Looks pretty cool. Portal. And also we have got a workbench and some cooking stuff, including our cauldron. Do we have enough to make some, No, we don't have enough to make some, what's the word? Queen's jam. We need a couple more blueberries for that. Oh well, never mind. Maybe we've got some in like a stash or something nearby and we can make some more jam. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Over here we got our bees. Just some bees, you know, nothing crazy. You know, we don't have like a special home for them yet. We've got my wood storage. Now, this is the first thing I built, and it's actually my favourite thing I built, strangely enough. It's such a simple building, but it's my favourite. Let's get the cart out of there, because it's in the wrong place. Look at me, I'm like a little pony. Alright. Get that up there to protect it from the elements. There we go. Alright, we don't actually have any of the other stuff in there, but we do have some nicer other stuff, like we've got some fine wood and things. We got some more core wood. Throw that in there. Very good for building core wood. Looks very nice, very pretty. Okay, so that's that. And here we have a nice smelting workshop area. Now the workshop is level 3, the workshop. Oh, dear. Relax, please. There we go. Nice workbench right here. Got some good stuff. And that's a level 3 one. We've also got some chests right here. Now I've done a cool thing with these chests here, because these chests normally, you can't stack them. You're not allowed to stack the chests. However, if you turn them into little shelves like this, you know, we've got like these posts and then like a little floor piece and then some more posts, you can stack them that way. Save a lot of space. Great idea, I think. And we've got some stuff here. We've got some surtling cores and some bone and stuff. General crafting stuff has gone in here. So that's what we need to keep an eye on. And also, we definitely need to start trying to get some more bronze nails. Because, you know, our boat got destroyed. And over here, we have got a little forge here. Nice little forge there. Nothing too complex. Just for repairing stuff. And then we've got our charcoal kiln and our smelter, which does need some coal. So actually, we'll probably go grab some wood now. I think I dumped a bunch in here, didn't I? Yeah, let's grab the 25 wood there. Fill the charcoal kiln, and then we'll get the smelter going. We definitely need to get some more copper. Cool. We've got a lot of stone stored up, just in case we need it. And right over here, we have got a cool little dockyard. Now, I like the concept of this dockyard, but it doesn't really quite work with the building mechanics of this game. Because what I've done is that I've designed it to make the interior look good. So look at that. That's a really nice interior, right? Looks really, really good. Nice curved walls and stuff. Space for the boat and all that stuff. However, it does mean the roof looks pretty messy. Because you've only got like 45-degree corner pieces or just straight roof pieces. So the roof looks pretty messy. But the actual thing itself is really, really good. Dalton Cedar, or Cedar says, is this game worth getting? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Yes, 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 yes. It is worth getting. I love this game. Alright, so let's actually add the resin here. I need to keep these torches lit at all times, in case I go out with a boat and try to come back at night time. Yeah, help me see to get the boats back in. So yeah, that's what we've built so far. And when I eventually get the stone, when I eventually find the swamps and all that stuff, I plan to build a big mead hall here. I've already got the land cleared and mostly flattened and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I still need to find a swamp with the iron and stuff so I can unlock all those schematics. It's infuriating that I still haven't found one. Alright, so we've got a bit of coal here. There'll be a bunch more coming out of there. Save for that torch there. Add some coal there. Get the smelter going. There's already some stuff in there. I want to say that's tin, though. I don't think it's copper. So why don't we go and grab... Well, we've only got one more bit of tin. We might as well throw that in there, right? There we go. and grab all this coal. So, what is it? Yeah, it's tin bars coming out. To make a bronze ingot, you need 2 copper and 1 tin. And I have no copper bars. I've only got tin bars. So we'll actually have to go mine some copper. Which isn't a problem. But it is something we do have to do. And it takes time and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good overall, though, this nice place. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to getting the stone to properly improve it. But realistically speaking, I do think it's probably time to end this stream here. Thank you, everyone, who came in to watch this stream. Only a short stream, completely random. I didn't tell anyone I was doing this stream, so, you know, as I said, just random stream. But hey, it's looking really, really good, this place. And I'll definitely need to do some grinding off camera to go and actually get all the stuff I need to build my boat again. And then hopefully find another swamp. We found 2 swamps, both of which are no good for us. Which is awful. Absolutely awful. The other one's over here. I mean, I'm curious to know, though. What is the name of the other portal? Just so I can definitely name it correctly. I think it's just swamp. Let's just call it... Oh, no, it'll be swamp _1, right? _1. Try that. Well, it's still connected. For a second. Unconnected. What did I call the first swamp? That's the real question. I mean, we've got another swamp, so we don't need to worry about that too much. But I was thinking in case I want to go back to that one over there. Okay, Wayne Smith says more of this, please, render. Absolutely, I love this game. I don't need excuses to play more of this game. And Bert's here again. Hello, Bert. There we go. Hey, mate. Come over here, mate. Come on. Come on. Come here, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, whatever. There we go. Okay, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. I'm really looking forward to doing some more stuff on this. And if you're new here, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more gameplays that aren't Fallout, go and follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on final_render on Twitch, where next week I plan to play lots of Civilization, which is a fantastic game. I absolutely adore it. Can't wait to see you guys soon. I'll see you around. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, Bert. There we go. He loves it. Bye-bye, everyone.